I need to
Oh,
find...
Fidel.
DL
What's the difference
gamers.
between Camlin and Cucullin?
Huh?
Shut the fuck up.
Because I know I've got one of them, but I can't remember which one.
Tamlin
gamers
is
now.
blue armor, white hair. Cucullin is the other one with black.
Oh, okay, I've got Camlin.
Do you smell what the Rock is cooking?
Is it
Beans?
Sweaty Monster?
It's a Kuche.
It's a good amount of fucking coochie.
Actually, if you listen to his
Alex?
interview, he's cooking pancakes.
What's the male version of Coochie?
Dick.
Taint.
Anucci.
Amanda Iannucci?
I thought it was both.
Asuchi. There you go. It's the Manucci.
Nazuchi? Nazuchi.
I had a Nazuchi.
I had Nazuchi and then I fused him to shit.
Let's see. Where is Zeus? Connection error. Please retry.
Who is hopping in for Mom Prom?
Me.
Fidel.
I think I'm gonna hop on out for that.
I'll try a shot.
All right, MPM. Have a wonderful night.
You too.
Like,
Azazel.
If MPM goes to fucking Creed stream, he's banned.
you want me to go over just to check if he does?
That was a joke, but yes. Oh, my eye. Oh, my whole ass eye just got really itchy.
Oh,
Your
I hate
entire
tutorials.
ass.
How can I hate tutorials?
How do I leave?
How
There you go.
Oh,
Monster Prom, why are you so loud?
Magic
But it's
attack.
about fucking.
So real talk, I didn't know this, but Monster Prom uses music that actually exists from an actual band.
the copyrighted video.
Yeah, the copyright showed up and I was like, what the fuck? This is a real band?
Yeah, the credits theme.
They
also
just stole fucking music from real bands, put them in this fucking game.
Yeah, the credits
Well,
theme was also
they
used in
could've
Steven
licensed-
Universe.
We have 4 people. We got, who's playing?
Me.
Are you playing Descendants?
No, I'm out.
Dracus, do you want to play?
Me? Hello?
Dracus or Dylan, to either of you.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I do not have to sign. Look at me or Dylan, I'm very behind. I'm confused.
Dylan. Bean. She's dead.
You killed it.
Oh well.
I'm
Was
just
she
gonna
ever
hit-
truly alive?
Spooky High School. We've seen this cutscene like 4 times before. Choose a player.
Oh, Daisy slept through the sun. Can I be the Green Frankenstein man?
No, because I am. I already called it.
I mean, Dracus said it before you, so.
No, he
can
did
be it.
not.
Fidel can be it. I just wanted to be me.
I'm gonna name. What am I gonna name myself?
Also, your
'Cause
scene
You're
is...
gonna be the blue ghost Frankenstein.
Oh right, I have to change this thing, don't I?
Yeah.
Game
Yeah.
capture. Properties.
Oh yeah. By the way, the screen is still black.
Monprom.
On this screen.
No shit, that's what we just...
Thank you,
Oh.
Phantom X.
There it is. We're good now. What am I gonna name myself?
I've never heard Phantom X's voice.
Yo, you want to be Gerald Completion Man?
Oh, Gordo.
Name yourself Savage Phantom.
No.
Just be the Completion Man.
Oh,
How's that even gonna fit?
Just go, or
oh that's
G...
a fucking point. I need to
Gerald
moan about
complete.
fucking- I need to moan about Gerard. Just putting it in my head, the ice cream sandwich is the best.
Gerald complete.
What kind of moaning?
Gerald Complete.
Just get annoyed because I keep wanting to buy ice cream sandwiches.
Okay,
every time I
I'm-
go to the store.
Fidel, you said you were a bitch and you claimed the Zombo, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
would be
he's a
Alex.
Zombo.
Fucking cunt.
Alex
Alright.
Shigeru Miyamoto, Fasciani, but you can't fit all that. So I'll just be Alex Fasciani. Shigeru Fasciani. Yeah, okay.
Shig Fasciane, gotcha.
Imagine Alex but bald.
No. Daga Kotowaru.
I'm gonna be the red person.
Okay, but Carl, Eggman, Alex is bald.
I'm gonna be Fire Girl.
Did you remember to leave a slot for me, or am I just have to sit one out and solve?
No, you're here, Game X. Which one do you want? Do you want Fire Chick or do you want the little man?
Little man,
Little man.
the midge, as one would call him.
Give me a name.
The mid-E.
L-R-A-C-Y-T-I. You get the rest.
No, I don't actually.
It's the cool guy.
All right, fine. In that case, just put I don't know, Dracus.
Do not call yourself Dracus.
Okay.
Oh, I understand what
You
you're
know
doing now.
I got you the knees. No.
You do not call me my slave name. You will call me by my true name, Atopist. Which even I can admit is the worst fucking name I've come up with. I think.
Wait.
I've come up with some really bad usernames.
Anise! Welcome to the Calamity Clue times 2. I said clue instead of crew.
Blues Clues.
Can't even join supporter chat because sub timed out. Fidel, why?
Imagine a
Fuck you,
really,
Fidel.
really fucking tired Blues Clues.
Tim
person
Horton.
I is.
Just think of Tim Horton.
Lorak.
Hold on. Hold the fuck on. I'm trying to think. It's very hard because I'm fucking drunk, so I'm like, oh god, how do I do anything?
I've only been drunk on root beer? Jesus Christ. Been lightweight. I drink healthy stuff like zero sugar lemon flavored iced tea.
Are you stupid?
I mean, yes.
And I just have the blood of my enemies.
It's true.
I mean,
Why?
established I'm very stupid.
Hey, what's up, Anise?
Being sarcastic.
Why waste money?
I got paid like yesterday. Well, yeah, it was yesterday actually.
Yeah, but you can buy yourself like a sub sandwich or some shit.
There you go.
I'm so fucking annoyed. There's a guy who
Dracus.
lives in Nova Scotia and they sell lobster subways at Subway.
Okay.
Dracus, you've been railroaded into being the hot chick. Who do you want? What do you want your name to be?
I'm gonna red person. I'm gonna name her Pele. P-E-L-E.
What's the name?
Pele. P-E-L-E.
Is that because you just used a Pele?
Pele.
No, it's the.
Because I just
She,
used the
he, or
Pele.
they?
I didn't use a Pele. She.
Oh shit, Dylan is here. I think.
She has
Yeah,
always
that's-
been here.
No, she's dead.
That's an appropriate response.
Dylan,
to
Dylan is doing Dylan thing.
Okay, Carl, I have a question.
What?
The address you used in your cease and desist letter, is that your actual address? Or is that one
No.
of those secrets? Okay, that's one of the secrets.
It's one of the secrets.
Did you really
Hey.
think he put his actual address on that?
No, I wouldn't.
He
That's why I
probably
wanted
put
to make sure. I
KZ's
could've looked at
address
the
instead.
address. I don't know what it is.
Oh, I
Casey
fucking
doesn't
wish
have
I
an
put
address,
KZ's
Donald
address
lives in a
instead.
box.
I'll just keep quiet then because I know everyone's address.
Oh, you could put old KZ's address.
I could have, but I made up a fake address and put it in. The numbers are a funny joke, haha, that involve the words Lord and Way.
Ah. I expected boobs.
No, I'm a little classier than that.
Just a little.
There's nothing classier than boobs,
So-
my friend.
Oh, I just spilled all over the goddamn place.
I have
We
a
yet to
question,
experience
Vince.
Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. Here are fish, demons, wolf, bat, ghost, and snake.
I need to charm, and then
Now we'll
you
go for popping.
Actually, I'm not. I am, but I'm not.
I need tissue because I spilled my drink and it's spreading all over my damn desk.
I hope this. I just need the fucking quiz questions to give me money.
Yo, straight up, if I get like 2 more subs, then I'll be at 20 subs, and that's pretty hot.
Everyone
Too bad.
hopes it.
Too bad Fidel won't be able to keep up all of those subs.
I mean, he has given 10 gift subs in this channel
That's true.
already.
I give him like 30 KZs.
I
God,
would just buy
Why
everyone
would you
else.
do
don't
this?
fucking waste money.
It's not a waste if it's for me. It's a waste if it's for KZ.
Wow.
Got him. All minds are rotten, but they're rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more.
You're
Using a
waste of
PhD in
money
bullshit,
if you
you
had
too
more than
can be a
5 hours
monster.
sleep this week.
Let's start this game. You're elected president for a day. What's the first law you pass? Trivia fact. Presidents don't pass laws, so is this a trick question or are you just being an idiot? You can deduct taxes by writing sonnets instead. Amount of taxes deducted are calculated based on the beauty of the sonnets. Or $1 bills will now include a picture of me and the inscription, beware too much awesomeness. My presidency might last a day, but my fame will last forever.
What does the first one give?
So,
Second one gives smarts. The third one would give.
Socialized Kuche.
I would say the first one would give coochie. I mean smarts.
Really? I think the
Smarts,
guess the-
creativity,
Oh, creativity.
coolness.
Oh god, hold on. Let me think for a second.
Fuck, I forgot. Needs to do something for me.
What is it?
I'm gonna be doing Zoe, so I forget because I did last week. But I
You
did-
need charm.
I know I need charm at the end, but it's just for the questions in between.
Money.
Shigeru Fasciani.
I'm gonna go with the first one.
I think smarts. Yeah, smarts is also a good one.
So I,
Cause
Calamity Carl
Smarts.
backwards.
I think you need boldness
Lie.
and
keep my laugh.
No. You don't want boldness because boldness will fuck you over at the end.
well, okay. Then what's the other? Because I know
Uh,
the second one could be completed with the boldness.
Hold on, guys. GamerX, which one did you want?
Because I'm probably the only person here who likes classical poetry, sonnets.
We need to talk about
Yes, it is.
poetry some more.
Pele.
Top one.
No one chose charming.
I mean,
Oh,
you
it's
talk to me, I'm not
charming.
charming.
Really, that one was charming. That would be cool.
You build a 100-foot statue commemorating an event that is so that in 1,000 years, archaeologists can learn something about the people of our time. What does it represent? That mind-blowing twist in your favorite TV show that clearly changed the life of everyone forever, unlike all that boring stuff they show on the news. That glorious instant when your friend stopped you from texting embarrassing stuff to your ex while hella drunk, or your least favorite political figure being devoured by a rabid rhinoceri, which are also covered in badass tattoos.
Option 4, Bofa.
What's Bofa? What's a ligma?
The,
Hello?
Sockman.
Is this a bit? Is it
Not
real?
to be confused. Not to be confused
Ligma's
with
leading
Gam,
cause of
which
death
is a
of
dick in a
streamers
vagina.
and YouTubers in 2018.
Yeah.
Shig Fasciani, which one do you want to go for?
Let's go with the first one, I guess.
I can't believe you guys are bringing up Ligma in front of a Sagandese survivor. Like, come on, guys. That's not
Oh, there
okay.
goes.
We gotta be
goes
considerate.
Dylan. She's in the void.
I will go with the third one.
Yeah,
Delicious.
you would.
Pele.
I'm
Get the
gonna go
tiebreaker.
with the top one about TV shows.
I hope you fucking fall into a ditch.
Because I need to teach people about that plot twist in Astro.
You find a genie in a bottle. You can ask for whatever you want. What do you ask for? Before asking for anything, you try to negotiate up to the 3 standard wishes. I don't ask for anything. I drink the genie from the bottle. I can grant my own wishes. His friendship. Him to not be so cliched. Genie and wishes so mainstream. A rainbow that you can eat, or infinite confetti.
Oh,
Is the infinite confetti Miranda or Pop?
What the fuck do I don't even know what any of these are, and I don't know what I want to go for.
infinite confetti.
Well, okay,
I'm-
so
Is it just like a rum of confetti,
well,
or
the
is it
first
like you
one,
can
okay, the
summon
first one's
confetti at will?
Vera. The fourth one is Liam. A rainbow that you
Friendship
can
is probably Scott.
Yeah, I think a rainbow that you need is probably Miranda.
Second one is Damien.
I think a rainbow you can use Miranda and infinite confetti. I'll go with infinite confetti.
Bastiani, you going infinite confetti?
Yeah. If it's Miranda, it's fine too.
Rak Itmalak.
Naki Damla.
His friendship.
Friendship.
Are you honestly going for Scott?
Pele, you said confetti.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that
I
was
will
less
neither confirm
Taylor
nor
speaking
deny.
of them imagining what
It is
it's like.
Nice.
All truly correct.
The
All
idea
right.
of me just taking an empty hat and then lifting it up and then.
Take a good look at those stats, babes.
Gotta go to.
We all have fucking 9 smarts except for Gamer X, who's stupid as shit.
Unexpected.
Well, he is
He
going for
plays
Scott.
He plays Dungeons and Dragons, let's be fair.
That day, you spent some time on the library PCs, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. I did it.
I hate you, Carl.
Oddly enough, you noticed Damien and Vera are holding some kind of business meeting. At least they're both sitting holding manila folders. You have moved closer to see what's up. Now, Damien. It seems both agree that William the Incubus is a piece of sentient garbage who deserves harm. Are we gonna do voices? Who wants to do voices?
I can fucking help bail you out for some of it.
My connection's shit, so I'm not gonna do any.
Does anyone want to do Damien?
No.
I can do Damien.
I'll do Liam.
Alright, Jasinius, head for it.
True, true.
Does anyone want Vera, or should I do Vera?
You can be Vera. You've got enough hatred in your life to be Vera.
Oh, if Dylan was here.
I know, what a bitch. She's fucking gone.
Yeah.
I believe that together we can make Gwilliam very unhappy. I prepared an action plan for a potential merger. Have a look.
Vera opens her folder to reveal intricate charts with titles like Derision Coefficient and Maximizing Humiliation Dividends.
I brought a folder too.
Damien opens his folder. There is a piece of paper that says punching on it.
I admire your simplistic approach, but I think we need a plan that utilizes both our strengths.
Damien nods and turns over his piece of paper. On the other side, it says punching hard.
Damien's fucking great.
Why I find it
These
never
two are never
stops
going
when
to come to an
it's the
agreement unless you
fucking
step in
best.
and mediate. So you tell them your idea.
Use this convenient list I bought that shows all his greatest fears in order of severity, or while he's sleeping, replace all his organs with live possums.
I mean, live possums are pretty great.
I like possums, they're cute.
I don't know what either of these would be.
I mean, possums is probably creative. Greatest fears in the list probably means smart or money because you bought them.
It was money. Most of these fears seem pretty standard. Clowns, bees, entropy, corn. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. I think we'll be able to accomplish some marvelous things with this list.
Kidnap them and take them to Iowa.
Does it say punching on there anywhere?
Yes, but it's at the bottom of the list below libraries and fish.
Iowa's the one with the corn.
Well,
right?
okay, as long as it's on the list, I'm in.
Does Iowa have corn?
The way Vera's eyes look right now, she's right at the top of the list of your fears. Hot. You gain 2 smarts and 1 charm.
Sick.
Hey, you want to step on me after this is done?
Take me to the gym.
What was it? What did you say, Dracus?
Does Iowa have corn?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
You want what did you say, Fidel?
The
What's
gym.
the other guy?
You want the bathroom?
The gym.
You want the
Bunga.
outdoors?
That's what Vera makes me go.
The gym, please.
Oh, hey, what's up, Dylan?
Hi. Mom came home.
Fidel said he wanted to go to the auditorium, so
Dylan's finally back to do
Thanks, man.
professional voice acting.
After 10,000 years, she's free.
Gym already?
After 10,000 years, I'm free.
That day, an
50
epic
years
dodgeball
ago.
match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit,
Also, time
leading
out.
to a spectacular comeback.
Carl, you know every time you do that, you just keep wasting more time for everybody.
You're clearly a
Yeah,
natural
but it
born
does
leader.
annoy you, so I'm fine with it.
But that's why games take forever.
You gain two
How's
charge.
your route there?
The
Fuck
games
you,
take
Fidel.
forever anyways.
That's true.
Is this a long one or a short one?
You spot Liam and Polly talking about a party or something. Parties are cool, so you decide to join them.
Who wants Liam?
Actually, yeah, is this a
said
long
that.
or a short one?
Look, if you don't
This
want
is
to
a
listen to
long
me,
one.
That's fine.
Okay, good. Then you can do storylines, otherwise you cannot do storylines.
Look, if you don't want to listen to me, that's fine. But inviting everybody to the party on Facebook is going to make it seem unbelievably lame.
Hey Dylan, do you want to voice Polly?
Why do I feel like this is Fidel's? Why do I feel like this is Fidel's actual voice and he's just putting it on every other time he talks?
Oh,
Shut up, Dragus. What'd you say, Dylan?
No, I'm good.
Fucking loser.
Fucking cutscene.
Hey, don't get short with her.
But if I don't make a monster Facebook invite, nobody will know where to go, what time to get there. We'll get like 6 guests.
But they'll be cool guests. A good party is all about exclusivity.
No way, a good party is about getting hammered with a bunch of people who won't remember what you did in the morning. Weed.
Let's just agree to disagree on that.
No, bitch, I'm gonna snort so much meth. Or we could ask our friend here to resolve this for us. What do you think is the best way to invite people to our party? Here's what you do. You hand the letter 3 flyers with the party info and then hide them in the bathrooms of the 3 coolest coffee houses in town. Whoever finds those invitations deserves to be at your party, or obviously the answer is to take a topless selfie and then use Photoshop to cover your nipples with the party info. Print that shit out, plaster it all over the school. I guarantee people will come in more ways than one.
The second one.
I'm gonna fucking come right now. Yes! Amazing! I was thinking of doing something similar for the MFB page, but they don't allow nudity. But printing out flyers, it's so retro. I love it. Selfie stick, where's my selfie stick?
You saved a day and got Polly to go topless. You're the true hero of our time. You gain 2 fun and 2 boldness.
Can you
Oh,
see into the
fun.
spirit realm through her nipples?
Hey, Gamer X, where are you going?
No, but I
if my
can
connection
see to the
manages to
boner
hold
zone.
up, I will try going to the
The
restrooms.
bone zone.
What's up, Gamer X?
Restrooms.
Bathroom? Oh, Gamer X,
What's dinner?
real quick question. Do you know how the game works?
Yes.
Okay, good. Just making sure.
Let's go
That
to
day
the
you
shitter.
skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give 0 shits, but you gain 2 boldness.
Look at that fucking mushroom dick back there.
Out of the corner of your eye, you spot Scott and Miranda staring intently at a picture of a seahorse.
Does anyone want Scott? Anyone?
Oh,
Give,
not the
give-
voice.
give it to Drakus.
Oh, you're talking about the voice. I thought you were talking about.
Yeah, talk about the
yeah.
voice.
Oh,
Dragus, do you want to voice Scott?
I can voice Scott. Sorry, I was looking up trying to find Outcast Roses on iTunes.
Oh, this is
Only
magic.
going for Scott because I've never seen anyone go for him at all.
Because he's
This
the
looks
worst.
like Killer Seahorse, Mary.
No,
what
that's
are you so
Liam.
worried about?
That's a weird way of saying Miranda.
Yeah,
Liam
Mary.
was
Okay,
the
fuck
voice
That's what he
off.
says.
character.
Listen, Scott's not the brightest.
That's why I'm voicing him.
Miranda
you
at least
see-
comes with the money.
One of my daddy's subjects gave me this horse as a gift. And, well, you've heard what they say, haven't you? Don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Oh, Carl, you just missed an opportunity. Dylan's right here.
She
Dylan
wouldn't
ain't gonna
wanna
do shit. Dylan's lazy as
Quick,
shit.
retcon it so Dylan does it.
You gotta
What?
hear it. You
Who
gotta
are
hear
they?
it, Nuggies.
No,
Why
it's
do they
too
say
late.
that?
There's
Dylan,
no more
but you can
combat
be
here.
Dylan, do you
but
want to be
can
fish?
the short, genocidal mere princess.
Miranda has enough
come
money to buy the or no.
It comes with perks
fuck.
and serfs.
How's it going, Phil?
Serves in more way than one.
Hey,
God,
wait.
just imagine Dylan surfing rock the surfboard like 3 times their
With
size.
hard work,
Do it.
you too can be worst girl.
Dylan surfing on a surfboard that is actually just a surf.
Hey, Dracus, you want to do the Scott?
I've already said it.
Oh, I didn't. I didn't we knew.
What's in there?
Dylan, do you want
What's
to do
in
Miranda?
No, I'm good.
Do
You
it, Dylan.
pussy. You coward.
I bet
You
Dylan has a hat like that.
fool.
Wait, Dylan. But you can do my favorite voice, which I force you every single time when you play with me. Come on, do fucking Vera. Somehow it just always ends up you.
No.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
Do it.
I can't imagine Dylan doing voices.
Make it yours.
Excuse me,
I will
Dylan
lick
is a
out-
professional voice actor with a voice acting channel that they
That's
still
true.
follow and wait on updates.
And niece, I will leave you with these animals.
Oh, okay, okay.
Animals.
See, I see this is how you're paying me for my kindness and compliments.
Hello, Phil.
Hey, wait, hold on. Dracinius, I need you to just change your name to something that begins with an E, so we could have A, B, C, D, E, F, G in this fucking chat right now.
Alright, I'm on it.
Radius. The radius.
The pattern is complete.
There we go.
The stars have aligned.
Did it change? Leave and come back.
No, because he might have a nickname on the server.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't, I
I'm just
think.
gonna go-
No, I meant leave the call and come back in.
Oh, yeah, then it updates. He's right.
Perfect.
There you go.
There we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, J, D,
Get rid
E,
of that
Z,
D.
F, K, A, Y.
Oh.
Keep yourself safe.
know. That is why I'm so distraught. I'm terrified that I will accidentally look into this gift horse's mouth and see my pussy.
You mean pussy?
Another tinier horse.
A world without sports? That sounds awful. I don't know and I don't want to find out. Dracus.
I'm waiting for the fucking video to load. Oh, come on, Miri. You've got to find out for what's that I was always talking about.
I clicked the wrong thing. There we go.
It's
Uh,
Nosferatu.
Science?
Yeah, it's science. You gotta.
Dracus, how fucking far behind are you?
Hey, Dracus, here's
Surprisingly far behind.
Okay, okay,
shit.
maybe I'll just read Scott and the narrator then, because I'm less behind
Hang
at
on.
least.
I'm gonna go put on the disc. I'm gonna put the stream on my phone.
Holy shit, that's... that was like... That was almost...
I mean, I
fucking
understand
minute.
the struggle, it happens, but...
It's because there's a party on downstairs, so they're all.
I
using
get
their
you.
fucking phones
I
all
get you
the
the
time.
You
Laotian and
realize
shit.
Scott's looking for, to you for your opinion. They both are. What do you think Miranda should do?
Don't you ever look that gift horse in the mouth. In fact, I breed it with sea urchins to produce gift horses with tiny mouths. Or look that gift horse right in its damn mouth. They only say not to because they don't want you to finding all the delicious mouth candy.
Oh,
Go with the common answer. The second
See you,
one.
Phil.
Second answer.
You actually passed it. I'm surprised.
Scott, shit, sorry.
You think I'm
Scott
bad and
claps his
confident?
hands with glee and drags Miranda off so they can go look in her horse's mouth.
Please no.
The next day, you run into both of them, contentedly eating out of a wet paper bag.
Wait, what?
Why?
Oh no.
Huh?
Is this allowed? Just do it, Anise.
Hey, bro, want some mouth candy?
Oh no.
You are absolutely right about everything you said. This candy is marvelous. Please try some. I insist. Ah!
Miranda holds something out to you. It doesn't look like candy, it looks like horse tonsils.
That's actually disgusting.
Name
You tell them you're not hungry, which they don't mind. More horse tonsils for them. You gain 2 smarts and 1 boldness.
I've made a terrible mistake.
Hey, Dracus.
made a wonderful
Yes.
mistake.
Where are you headed?
I am. Fuck, I ruined it.
Oh, fuck you. Carl ruined it for me.
Okay, yeah, I blame Creed. I'm gonna go to the party tree. For some
Party tree.
It's fun.
Going for
That
that.
day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy.
Oh, that dress is fantastic.
You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension, the consequences might disturb the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain 2 fun. Later, in the halls, you run into Polly and Liam, who seem to be talking about some kind of a flyer. The flyer is for an upcoming music festival, Howlapalooza.
What the fuck are you doing, Carl?
Carl, are you okay, dude?
You
I
know,
don't
it's actually
fucking know,
good that they
honestly.
didn't try to abbreviate Woodstock, because they would get sued out the ass.
That's really true, actually.
It actually happened here recently. We had a fucking music festival that's been going on for years and had the approval from them, but recently the owner to the rights changed and they are suing everybody.
Of course.
Carl, what were you doing? Please.
So, we agree on everything for Friday, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
And Saturday, we should totally go to Messer Chops and imagine a fucking dragon.
Sure, those plans are great. And then at 3 a.m., I want to check out that guy in the parking lot who just makes a cacophony for 2 hours.
Cacophony, you fucking loser. Gus is super into cacophonies, but at 3 a.m. I want to go to MC Griffin. I mean, it's a friggin' Griffin that raps is the hottest shit right now, Liam. I don't know all about shit. I'm a fucking ghost. I shit myself when I died.
You know, the hottest shit right now isn't the criteria I used to pick the artists I want to see, right?
He's
A
anti-
Griffin that raps, Liam.
There should be a better way to decide this other than repeating our choices in a loud, annoying tone.
But I love the loud, annoying tone thing.
I know, still.
Go ahead, don't be shy. You might have the ultimate trick for how to choose the best schedule for this music festival.
Get into as many ayahuasca as possible until some kind of spirit animal appears and shares its wisdom with you, or don't fight over this. The one who wins will get to see their artist live for an hour or two, but the one who loses will get to bitch about it until the end of time. Which one are you going with, Dragus?
I have no idea what ayahuasca is, but I feel
I
like
think
that
it's
might
like
be
a cactus
creativity,
drug or something.
And
It's
I've no idea what the bottom.
native Indian thing.
Yeah.
What's that? Is the bottom one?
That's a good question.
Click in and find
I
out.
can't tell.
Creativity, probably.
Click in and find out.
Don't. It's a scam.
I mean, I never trust Fidel as a kind of house rule. I'm gonna
Look it.
take fucking cactus juice.
It's the quenchiest.
Dangerously high amounts of ayahuasca? You sure you know how to charm a lady?
That sounds problematic. Isn't it like cultural
Oh, fuck off,
appropriation
Liam.
or something?
Oh, don't be a pussy, Liam. If we acknowledge it as cultural appropriation, then it's not that bad. It's called lampshading. I do it all the time to avoid guilt. Also, the only thing I pretend to appropriate is a kick-ass, mind-blowing ayahuasca high.
Not sure you're right, but okay, let's go with it actually. I've heard that's pretty hip right now.
And by pretty hip right now, you mean the hottest shit right now, huh? I love good old ayahuasca night. I wonder what spirit animal will reveal itself to us. A coyote with a deep voice, a turtle full of wisdom, a jellyfish that's super into breakdancing. I love the coyote one. He gives the best advice ever.
Well played, sir. You got Pauline super hyped about this, and also she plans. What's that word, Carl?
Cacophony.
Cacophony.
It's super funny when she's high. So I mean, strong conscious.
Liam, aren't you supposed to be fucking smart? You don't know what a fucking cacophony is, you fucking stupid piece of shit? Holy shit, are you fucking retarded? What's going on here?
You corporeal thought.
Does your fucking brain not work
You know
right? You
corporeal,
fucking
but
rattle
not
around sitting in
cacophony.
fucking coffins? More like a fucking coughophony, you know what I mean? It's like a coffin.
Hey, Carl, why don't you suck on these?
See, the only reason why Polly would know the word cacophony is because it sounds like cock.
True. It's very true.
Good night, everybody.
By all means, feel free to join us. You seem pretty clever. You also know how to manage our lovely, crazy ghostly friend.
You also know how to pronounce cacophony.
You joined them, and despite what you might have hoped for, it all happened off-game. But it was pretty rad, and you know what? In the end, you got the jellyfish who was super into breakdancing. You gained 2 fun and 2 creativity.
Now,
I like how
it's
they're
just the
playing
word
off causes.
cacophony.
Alright, real quick. I'm gonna go take a piss,
Again?
Everybody choose an animal. You
and we'll
fucking
discuss animals. We'll discuss animals when I'm back from peeing. I already have a good one in mind.
You know, with how often we fucking play this game, we should honestly record professional voice tracks for this, or at least for the narrator, I should do that and just have that as a backup for Carl.
Also, even when you're not here.
Yeah, just be like, hey, here's all the fucking narrator lines.
That's
So you
not a
can
bad
never
idea.
escape.
Here's the real question, though. How many hours of sleep have you had this week, Ace?
This week I have had... Well, I slept an hour today, because today was a really fucking good day.
Oh, yeah, you're fucking lucky. Getting it in.
Overall, I think I had like 3.5 hours or some shit.
What is wrong with you?
A lot.
That's not an answer.
It is.
It is.
Yeah, that's an
It
answer.
is when he can't think of the specifics. I sleep too much at the moment.
If there is a lot of things wrong with you, there's a lot.
I went to bed at 8 o'clock in the morning this morning and woke up at 5:30.
Like, if you want more specific answer, then fucking PTSD, fucking army conditioning, and general lack of. Actually, no.
God, it's been really.
I guess you can lump that one into paranoia. So yeah, that one.
It's been a long time since I've had fucking conditions that I haven't been able to swap and play Snap with.
Wow,
Well,
now I
I
feel
like-
like the world's biggest asshole. I'm sorry.
I mean, you became an auxiliary film
Huh?
fish.
For what?
Well, if I made you talk about like fucking PTSD, that makes me seem like the mega douche. You know,
I mean-
I mean, it's not very severe, to be honest. It's more so there is no better name for it in English, as far as I know, than
What's
calling
the
it
word in
PTSD.
Polish?
Shell shock?
He's
Yeah,
not
I
fucking
guess
World War One.
Inside.
Wait, what about World War One?
It's
What
it's
shell shock was
basically
in World
fucking
War One?
post fucking stressful like it is PTSD. It's just not severe enough. It's just
Oh, I met someone from Poland yesterday when I went out drinking.
neat. Did they rob you?
No.
God
They turned
damn
into a
it!
snake and stabbed him.
It
Like,
was-
come on, live up to the stereotypes, people. Like,
You want-
either they have to be a
No.
hydraulic, or they need to rob you.
She drank a lot.
Okay,
Close
yeah,
enough.
that checks out.
You want to come to Chicago?
I never imagined robbing as a Polish stereotype. That's more Romanian, so I can beat archgreed over the head with it every time I'm in.
Finally got enough stuff to awaken this damn thing.
But yeah, I've discovered that having my main friendship group be musicians and the waiters who work in the clubs they play is not the best if I don't want to go out drinking.
What?
I thought you said the
Hmm.
magicians.
We're talking about
No,
magicians? Let's fucking go.
I hang out with musicians.
Mr. Magician, please make me
Okay,
disappear.
everybody
I
had
can
enough time to
talk.
think.
Yeah,
Everybody, choose an animal.
I'm going last 'cause I don't trust Carl.
I'm
I
gonna
will go first. I choose the most noble of animals, the mantis shrimp.
Mantis shrimp? Okay, it's a good one.
Good choice.
Loser. I'm gonna go after Fidel.
No. You're not. I said I'm going last, Dracus.
Fidel,
Dracus.
give me your choice.
I will choose for Fidel, and he chooses
No, you're not, because I already have my animal.
Warthog.
What,
The cutest
warthog?
of animals.
He said a warthog.
Warthog, okay.
Like
What about you,
Pumbaa.
Fidel?
I'm only gonna say it if you promise not to end your animal with an adjective.
I promise.
Hey, hey, how dare you? Fucking, all of the people are wisened up to my fucking pro strat.
No, he just said ended it with an adjective.
Just
You
say
don't
it
get
as an
it.
an
adjective.
adjective. What the fuck?
You can't end with an adjective. You can only say an adjective at the start. A giraffe.
My
Slightly
animal's
longer
elephant
giraffe.
green.
Say immortal giraffe.
Yeah, slightly longer necked giraffe.
I'm gonna
Slightly
go
longer
with the
giraffe
most
just has longer
dangerous
legs.
animal known to mankind.
Don't say man.
Mike Pence.
No,
Don't say Mike Pence.
he's not wrong. You can't say Mike Pence.
Yes, you
Oh,
can.
humans
Fuck
are
off,
animals.
He's not
No,
an animal
hmm.
so much as a kind of right-wing android.
Hold on, let me think
Say,
of an
say
actual
the
animal.
best man, Al Franken. He looks like a frog.
Hold on, an animal. I'm gonna go.
If you want a dangerous animal, just go with Alex Jones.
Hang on,
I
I need
mean,
to post
that's
the Alex
pretty good.
Jones frog remix in the
We're not doing people.
They're
People are
mammals,
animals.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with one of those bird-eating spiders. How about that?
though. Oh,
Bird-eating spider for Carl.
Player orders decided based on how plausible it is that the selected animal has no soul at all.
Bird-eating
Spider.
spider.
A
You should've
giraffe,
kept
I
Mike
think,
Pence.
Yep.
giraffes have-
Yeah,
I
you
should have
really
put with
should've
Mike
put
Pence. It would have been the
Pence.
same result either way.
Giraffes don't have soul.
I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Giraffes
Okay.
totally don't have fucking soul.
no, they're
Yeah.
too
See,
big.
I think we should be going with the cutest animals have the most soul.
And I will say, mantis
And
shrimps.
warthogs are very cute. I mean, they're not very cute. They don't.
Mantis shrimps totally don't have a
Dracus,
fucking
did
soul.
you just volunteer?
Yeah,
to
so I go last.
Justinius, you know I have a habit of Bugs Bunnying myself. It's fine.
Yeah, that's true.
It's because I can't speak.
It's fucking.
It's
Coach.
lunchtime.
Why do I have elevator music in my head?
I'm gonna sit with Coach.
Carl, are you trying to fuck me over?
You're hoping to enjoy your meal in peace, but Coach seems to have a different idea.
All right, does anybody
Is
want
that
Coach?
Tony the fucking tiger?
Okay, Dylan, Coach doesn't appear much. Go.
Time out. Carl, what is Carl, what is your plan?
He doesn't have a plan. He's a mad
That's a
animal.
secret, Fidel.
Carl, I swear to God, I've been.
I don't
Well,
mind voicing
can you-
coach, by the
Just
way.
Fidel,
Tell
can
me-
you stop
Sure.
swearing at me? I'm bored of it. I
No.
keep doing it.
Give me
Wait,
coach.
what can you do to fuck somebody over by going for
Because
coach?
because I need to get money so I can buy the
Oh.
stupid item. And Carl was probably trying to do the same thing. It's gonna waste my fucking time. Carl,
Carl's laying on his desk.
Carl, what are you
Carl's
doing?
dead.
Carl, what is your plan?
Fidel, you're going Super Saiyan.
Carl, tell me now, what is your plan? Who
His
are
plan
you?
is to bend you over.
Carl,
Or he's just gonna die on stream.
Dreams are back.
Look at that stroke he's having.
His entire desk is just gonna fall. Look how much it's shaking.
Carl,
Something's gonna fall.
Carl, are you planning to seal my date? Yes or no? Answer the goddamn question.
What's
No, I
going
didn't
on?
want to date this tiger so bad. I
No.
want to get to that big old tiger pussy.
Carl, are you trying to date the Eldritch Horror? Yes or no?
Oh my Wamo shit to your
Fidel,
room.
I would never.
Carl's already
Fidel, I would never once try to steal your date to this
Yes,
prom.
you would. Okay, listen.
You're right, I would, and that's what I'm doing.
Why would you do this?
Zombie Slayer,
Can't believe Carl
Oh,
is fucking
shit.
dead.
thank you for the bits.
Because now I'm gonna have to change my fucking options. Because I fucking hate you. Because you know I wanted to do that. Why would you do me like this?
Because I
What's
want
this?
you to suffer.
I just.
I killed Mufasa.
I just got That's a really fucking strong thing from now.
Who, does anyone want to voice
Fruits,
Coach?
Vegetables, meats, dairy, blood.
Brazilians can
These are all parts of a
voice
complete
Coach.
one, sure.
Good.
Oh man, I
Give me
wanna
that
play
kuche. But you're forgetting the most important food group of all. Dietary supplements.
Why?
Don't you worry now. Old Coach never goes anywhere without some emergency vitamins. Here, take your pick.
Vitamins is how you say it.
No, it's
Vitamins.
not vitamins.
Honeys?
You're outvoted.
It would be rude to turn him down, and who knows, maybe you'll gain some benefit after all. Coach holds out 2 pill bottles.
Palomino Gold's 25 horse supplement for a shiny coat and luxurious mane, or a completely black bottle emblazoned with the Chinese character for party time.
What?
I don't go for the first
Your
one.
character reads Chinese.
Bottom one is just Viagra.
Pretty much. Fuck.
Man, I can't believe you downed all those horse pills.
I hate
Fucking
You
dumb.
swallowed the entire bottle of horse supplements because of, it's
When it
no
says
use committing to a
Chinese-
bad decision halfway. Sorry, I'm just like checking messages from people. Suddenly you feel your
Okay.
hair growing silkier, even though you're not sure you had hair to begin with.
I didn't. It's true.
Fuck you.
Something seems different about you. For some reason, I want to stroke your mane and feed you sugar lumps.
Please give me the sugar. I'm fucking shaking. Please give me the sugar.
It's
Cooch.
probably because of how healthy you are, from all the vitamins.
I have some bad news. He turned into a brony.
Give me the Vitacooch.
It's like I always say, when life gives you vitamins, take them no matter what the label on the bottle says. I'm having a stroke.
You're inclined to agree. Also, some sugar lumps do sound good. Your classmates all gather around to comment on what a pretty pony you are. Everyone loves a horse, or a high school student slowly turning into one. You gain 4 charm.
I fucking hate
I'm
you,
pretty
Prom.
sure that every student loves a whore, but sure.
I'm a brony now.
I'm gonna hang out with Polly.
Are you?
It's not
Yes,
drinking
because
horse
you
got the
Why
winning
don't you
dirty.
know the game of
Oh
X,
no,
dude?
Carl.
Yeah,
I'm
please.
sorry. I'm sorry that you have become Digibro.
Please just let me hang out with
Oh,
Polly.
I want to go hang myself.
I'm not
Serious?
drinking horse cum.
Take me to
You
Polly's
serious?
table.
Yo, what's up, chills?
We need to fucking buy Digibro.
So, hold on, Fidel. Fidel. Fidel.
I
What?
think he said he was gonna go see the cat.
Fidel, you still
Yes,
wanted to go to the fucking shop, right?
I'm hanging out with Polly, you fucker. You already fucked me up once. Quit the spit now.
You said you wanted to go to
Fucking
Miranda?
hang out with Polly.
I think you said kitty.
You approach Scott and Polly's table to find them crouched behind a pile of
Damn it!
jelly desserts, plotting. Thanks, Broseph. You're here, bro. Wait. Oh, thank Broseph. You're here, bro. Come on, join our huddle.
Maybe you're curious about a huge pile of jelly jam and gelatinous dessert cups. Well, want to know more? We're going for the jelly prize.
Hey, those
Yeah,
jellies could
we're
use some
gonna win it.
vitamins.
If we collect the full cover of 100 jelly desserts, we'll be the lucky winners of...
One free jelly dessert.
But right now we're stuck. We only got 99. That means we need...
One more, Scott. We
How
we
many?
need one more.
Oh. We need one more. You'd give them your jelly dessert, but you already threw it at a bird person you hate. Guess you gotta make a choice.
Or hawk.
Steal the
the-
final jelly dessert from the jelly dessert factory, make like a puppy dog, and beg. All things are sweeter when achieved through pity.
Steal the fucking jelly dessert.
Please, please, mom, can I have some coochie?
Please.
That bottom one is. To be honest, if you don't pick that bottom one for Dell,
Give me
you're
the
just going to
coochie.
character.
Please,
This-
Ghost. Please, Ghost, can I have some cooch?
Just steal the jelly dessert, please. Because I'm just so mad right now.
But isn't stealing wrong?
No, Scott, that's just a myth. like hangovers in the afterlife.
But if the afterlife isn't real, why are you a ghost?
There's no time for metaphysics, Scott. We gotta heist the plan.
It's
Please
really
pay
weird
attention to
seeing the
Carl's face in the
videos
webcam
of
because
the-
it's glorious.
Yeah, I was just
No!
gonna say
Coach
that.
says stealing is wrong, unless you are stealing a ball, or a base, or victory from the jaws of defeat. Actually, it seems like sport is mostly about stealing.
Stealing ball.
Well, that settles it. It's time for stealing.
One fake bus, one real woolly mammoth, and a brutal running gun battle, you finally secure one illicit jelly cup.
Carl, stop.
Which you turn in, along with your 99 other jelly cups for one free jelly cup.
What a blessed boy.
Scott is too upset by all the violence, so you split your free jelly cup with Polly. Worth it.
I still fucking hate you. You can. I hope you catch a ligma.
I will.
Catch Ligma.
Yeah.
Did I watch you catch some Sogon?
I'm allergic.
No. You're a Sagandese survivor that survived Ligma under the regime of Sagma.
It's like gangrene, but worse.
Gimrex.
Decisions.
Hey, if you don't want to
Since-
puzzle anyone else, go to the fucking shop, you idiot.
Wow.
Since Doggo was taken, I will go with the asshole table.
Which one?
That'd be the one.
I kind
Well,
of expect that
Liam's
fits
more of
for
an asshole
everyone
than
in this game.
Miranda.
Which one, Gamer?
I mean, they're both asshole tables. at this point.
If you can hear me, because my connection is fucking dying, I will go
We
to
can
the upper
hear
right.
you, he's being an asshole.
Rip.
He said upper right.
I can't believe he's dead.
You take your seat beside arguably the two coolest monsters in all of Spooky High. Here's hoping you can keep up with them.
Oh god, who's Lam?
I don't know, fucking go, thank you. Dear, you're eating manticore steaks again?
Oh god, I forgot.
Yes. And it's delicious.
Don't you know the amount of cruelty involved in the mainstream meat production industry?
Oh god, he's a vegan.
Yes.
Yeah, he is a vegan.
And it's
But
delicious.
he's the vampire.
Besides, Liam,
That's the joke.
you're a vampire. Don't you only consume things that are dead?
Well, yes, I suppose. But it's always ethically sourced, organic, free range, and humane.
That's human, not human.
No shit, Sherlock.
Oh, so mad.
The human population is out of control, and eating is the most environmentally responsible thing to do.
Listen, Liam, I happen to have a personal feud with every single animal I eat. I make sure to meet all of them first and ensure I'm devouring only the ones I hate the most. It makes it extra tasty.
Well, surely you can inflict such pain without doing the cruel meat industry and supporting factory farming.
Learn to read.
Is it
God,
home
I am
cruelty
such a
better anyway?
fucking fuckboy.
Why you fucking interrupting me, you little bitch?
You may actually have a point there. And if I get my hand in the pot, I can smoke a lot of pot. I can inflict even more effective and specific pain. And I bet there's a way to make money off of this too. My Burger King coupons
Who
fell.
the fuck left? Who left?
Ripped.
Hang on. Somewhere I've ended up arguing against my own interests here.
Lamb! Do you want to find innovative and creative ways to move society forward? Or do you want to oppose cruelty like every other weak mainstream loser?
You can actually hear Liam's brain shaking as he struggles between his desire to be perceived as ethical and his desire to be perceived as creative. Maybe you can step in and help out.
God, she's so hot when she makes that face.
The animals
God,
you kill
she's
may lose
just
their
so hot.
lives, But what about their afterlives? Instead of letting their spirits go to waste as the byproduct of the meat industry, let's serve their eternal souls as a side dish. Or, Liam, animals are already suffering from ignorance. If we ever wanted to increase their pain, the best we can do is teach them the concept of meaning and death so they really fear their fate. Let's educate cattle on metaphysics.
This is truly a difficult metaphysical discussion.
Hold up. Nightbugs coming in with anise smells.
Good to know. Let's go with the top.
How could you?
Sorry, Chills, I will disappoint you.
Bagel coming in with the hard fucking facts. What's up, Big? I love you.
I'm not voicing gaming.
How could you? I'll have you. No, I showered this morning.
I'm lagging.
Perfect. I knew there was a way to monetize, and it keeps the animals from ever gaining an eternal resting place.
What the hell is with fur and animals?
This bitch fucking crazy.
Is there a bee?
Is there a bee?
There's a bee.
What is this
Not
voice?
proving this. I said the word.
Hell yeah, it is. Thank you for getting the ball rolling on this excellent scheme, Liam. And thank you for nailing down the specifics. Neither of you get royalties, though.
What the fuck is this allowed?
That being said, I'll get you a double scoop of Rocky Road Soul with sprinkles on top. What a fucking mood.
Man.
Yum. Maybe? You don't know. You've never eaten a soul before.
Not fucking yet, baby.
But it sure is delicious getting Varus approval.
Pele.
I'm gonna go shopping.
You're going shopping? Okay. Alright.
Yes, you smart. You very smart.
Shouldn't be you out there trying to romance a classmate or something? Anyway, welcome!
You should romance the cat.
Her haircut's a fucking travesty.
Fuck you!
No one's ever got that dark totem here.
Oh, I have. I got it last time.
Yeah, but you didn't complete it.
What's the top one? Is that the dark totem he's talking about? Like
That
the-
would be the power totem of Zagord, ruler of the Dark Realms.
Yeah, the one in between the magazine and the Bob Ross.
Yeah.
The cassette.
Oh my god, how are you talking about?
The
Sexy
fucking-
Latin accent.
in the top right corner. That one.
The zombie
The
corpse?
corpse?
Yeah, that one.
You want the corpse.
I don't know. I wanted to look at it.
It's an event item.
I don't think I'm gonna buy anything.
You don't want to buy anything, are you
I
sure?
don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to buy anything.
You don't want a fake badass tattoo or a motivational poster or some impractical yet kind of funny glasses?
Now I'm gonna save up and get a free musketeer.
Okay. Fucking idiot. Everybody choose a brand.
J.G. Wentworth.
A slightly larger JG Wentworth.
That's my brand.
Birds, bees.
That one video gamer.
Alright, so we have TOVG. We have JG Wentworth for the 8th millionth time. GamerX?
Let's Microsoft.
Microsoft.
Fidel's penis.
That's not a brand.
What brand am I
No, I
going
was
for?
Microsoft.
Oh,
I'll say
get it
Hershey.
because it's tiny and
No.
flaccid.
I won't say Hershey.
Video games.
It's not
That's
a
too
brand.
broad.
What's the company that made Soda Shack?
You know, Carl Guggo Empire today.
Oh, as a note, if you ever see a can of Soda Shack, don't buy it. It's fucking disgusting.
300.
It's pretty bad.
I tried the Soda Shack Orange Flex soda,
Over.
and it's fucking garbage.
I see you in the sky.
I don't think my tongue ever recovered properly either.
I am going to go with.
The only reason
For
I
a
bought it
brand.
is because Winnowa had it once for a snacking video.
Shut up, what brand call?
It's my money, and I want it now. Pre-order is based on how intriguing it would be if a selected brand
Alex
decided to produce their own TV
Fasciane
show.
television show.
Holy shit, I think Fidel actually.
No, Alex Fasciane television show.
Wait, who chose TOVG?
Me.
I don't want to fucking give it to
Hey.
you.
Fuck off.
Alex
mean-
Fasciane television show. Gerard in
Fuck off,
Survivor.
man.
Give it the fucking trackers.
Dude, if TOVG had a TV show, it would be like a mix of The
Guess what?
Bachelor, Survivor, and Rough Rough Ref.
If JG Wentworth had to show up, just be like the Geico cave match.
I mean, a Microsoft TV show would be fairly
Fuck
entertaining.
you, Carl.
Yeah,
Actually, go fuck yourself. I'm
Fuck
actually
you.
pissed.
And Kara was never seen again.
where's he gone? Where's he gone?
He's gone on the hunt for
Hang on.
Kuche.
What happened? What was the order? I
He
didn't see.
fucking shafted me over because he's a piece of shit.
Did he pick random? What
He's
just
not-
happened?
He fucking made me last on purpose.
I'm gonna unfollow Zafiro Rubino.
I already made that joke an hour ago.
It's bad enough you're stealing what the bit I wanted to do tonight, but now you fucking made me go last on purpose. Go fuck yourself.
Hold on. Okay, hold on, real quick. Fidel, where do you want to go?
I'm last. It don't
Fidel,
matter.
where do you want to go?
It doesn't matter because I can't get.
Fidel, I will hold it in reserve for you. Where do you want to go?
I don't know. Let me look at my stats.
I'll scout son, or I won't take your place either, Fidel.
Can I see my stats, please? Probably go to the tree to have fun.
Okay. No one can
So-
choose the tree.
I'm gonna go to the game.
You go into the tree. Okay.
I don't want to go to the tree. I want to go to
That
the
day, an
game.
epic dodgeball match takes place because it's the only sport that is played at Monster High School.
It's
It's
true.
the only sport you need to play to high school.
At one point, you're about to be eliminated by a player from the other team,
I was on my dodgeball team at high school.
but suddenly you can convince them not to throw the ball at you with a heartfelt speech about the importance of everyone's lives, and then you sock them right in their fucking stupid face.
No, it was no
God.
speech. You just
Pretty
flashed
much,
them.
yeah.
You lose 5 mercy, but it's a useless stat anyway, so who the fuck cares? You gain 2 charm.
Exactly.
Afterwards, you see Polly and Damien eating some delicious looking cookies.
We'll take a wild guess
I
right
could
here.
really go quick with you right now.
Hey, would you like to buy a cookie to benefit the agents of chaos? I'm trying to get my destructive capitalism badge. Who's Danium?
All proceeds go directly to the uprising of chaos over order, and it's tax deductible.
Nice.
Whoops, playing SMT now.
As I was setting fire to a nursing home the other day, I heard a voice echo so loudly in my head that my teeth rattled.
You should get that checked out of the doctor, buddy.
It told me of an ancient order, and as it was described to me in 1,000 voices, blood trickled from my ears.
Fucking
It's
metal.
pretty fucking metal. And then the voices gave me a badge for harassment of the elderly.
And I earned my first badge for being unable to and unwilling to stop partying. My goal is to get enough badges to make a bikini out of, and then wear it and nothing else everywhere forever.
My goal is to get enough badges that Polly makes a bikini out of them and wears it and nothing else everywhere forever.
What badge we should go for next, and what hijinks we can get into to earn it. You know what's crazy and chaotic? Being single and partying forever. Destroy the institution of marriage. Or chaos is always better with some sensible agony. Replace all the water in the school with swarms of mosquitoes.
Okay, that's terrifying.
I get bitten by mosquitoes all the time, and my feet have a lot of bites, so I'm gonna party.
Not so bold.
Oh, that's boldness? Fuck.
Are you kidding me? Destroy the institution of marriage? With no marriage would be no weddings. Do you understand what kind of weddings represent to me?
Commitment? Fidelity? sentimentality. Because none of that shit sounds like what you...
Open bars.
Oh, there it is.
Why would I actively fight to give myself less opportunities to get free alcohol? She still fell in love with you a little bit, though.
Damn, why didn't you immediately associate the joining of two people in love with booze? You fool! You lose 2 fun and 1 sports.
Gamer X.
Oh shit, I'm next.
Apart-
I'm
you
getting
can't
still
go-
frames on my end. It's hard to tell. Check
You can go anywhere apart from the tree and the gym.
Let's go to the auditorium.
What a fucking loser.
This coming from Dracus.
I'm a patron of the arts. What can I say?
This
never
coming
said I'm
from
not
any of you.
I'm gonna go get some water so I can put my vitamins in it, so be right back.
Don't you mean the pony like virus, whatever?
No, they're orange flavored multivitamins from Lidl.
Carl, you okay?
I don't
know.
Because you look like you're either fucking falling asleep or dissociating.
No,
No,
he's
you're
just
pouring
staring
a
at the
drink.
floor and
Okay,
wondering to
okay, okay.
himself, Is that a bee?
No, it's just you were like looking off screen, and I was like, "Wow, he's really focused on something off screen." Did he fall asleep, like with his
Oh,
eyes
yeah,
open?
I'm gonna be honest. I spilled a lot of this ginger ale all over my pants. I'm just pouring the rest of this ginger ale bottle into this bottle of Captain Morgan. And the first time it just spilled all over, so I was like, I have to take this really slow and really carefully.
An auspicious beginning to the next Potion Masters of Hogwarts.
Exactly.
Oh.
Stop filling with bubbles, you fucking asshole.
Carl, I see your cult is collecting well.
No fucking stuff. I'm still mad about that, Colin.
What?
Please.
Fidel, when are you not mad?
If Carl ever started a cult, if there was a ritual, I would fucking push him out of the fucking circle at the crucial moment.
Carl, what would be the first requirement to enter your cult? What is
shirt.
Step number 1?
No shirt, no shoes, no pants, no underwear, no clothes. No clothes.
I can't believe you fucking decided to cuck me.
You can still go for it, Fidel. You can try it.
By the way, still waiting to go to the auditorium.
Auditorium it is.
I'm talking about the Dark Totem.
You are the Dark Totem.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob.
Good.
Your performance is intense and inspiring.
To
You
be
gain
fair,
2 creativity.
yeah. To be fair, Fidel, if I knew how to do any of the other secret ones, I would have gone for them. But I only know the totem.
You have a niece. You could ask him.
And he didn't come in until we started, so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go for the totem. Fuck Fidel. Samazebot, thank you for the host, and also hello.
Why do I feel like that's a huge cop-out and you really just wanted to cuck Fidel yet again?
Both.
Afterwards, you notice Scott huddled next to Vera. By the way, out of curiosity, can we get a poll going? Is it Vera or Vera? Because
I would say Vera.
Vera.
I
Okay.
I thought it was Ball Stepper.
There's actually a lot of silent syllables. It's pronounced Dylan.
Dylan steps on a lot of balls, it's true. Dylan, confirm or deny?
Dylan
I think she's
confirmed.
gone.
I take the silence as yes.
Fair enough. These two hardly ever hang out. You wonder what's up.
My dick.
Carl, why do you come up with all weird
Scott seems
shit
to be
with
showing
your
Vera
friends?
some kind of sports diagram.
I got an ice cream sandwich.
But we just
Oh,
keep
goddamn,
losing
that's hot.
football games over and over.
Oh, look at that tree.
Coach says we're just not sporting hard enough, but I'm sporting as hard as I can. I figured since you're super smart and everything, maybe you could
God, she looks really
Fix
hot.
your entire team in 10 minutes. Well, obviously, I can do that. I'm incredible. Listen, what you need is an oblique strategy. A new technique that your opponents won't expect. Like poison darts. Or a vicious campaign of psychological warfare. Or...
Now's your chance to impress them. Jump in with an idea that will show them how much you know about winning sports. What you guys need?
Some kuche.
is blackmail material. One well-placed camera in the opposing team's locker room is all it takes. Or a player who's really a truck. No one would stop them because they're a truck.
Truck, not monkey.
Truck?
What's the not monkey about?
It's Beast Wars.
What?
Truck it is.
I remember that now.
Okay, in Beast Wars, Optimus Prime was a gorilla, not a
Dude.
monkey.
What a killer
No,
idea!
it's a reference to early complaints about Beast Wars.
Go.
Yeah, that was a real stretch, dude.
I like how Scott has a tiny bird on his
I'm
crotch.
very flexible, which means a lot of
Okay.
stretching.
It's
That
his
was
tiny
also
pecker.
real smooth.
My buddy Truckosaurus has wanted to join the team for a while now.
Truckosaurus!
Truckosaurus.
But Coach kept saying, no, on account of him being too lethal. Whatever that means. Now that we're losing all the time, though, I'm sure Coach will change his mind. You've
I
saved
too
Scott's team,
want
and
to
you probably
commit
doomed hundreds of
manslaughter.
rival teams to death by Truckosaurus. Score! You gain 2 boldness and 1 fun.
Yeah, I too want to commit manslaughter for sports.
Well, I'm going to the library.
Sports in a nutshell, though. Got it.
They don't kill each other.
That
they
day you
just
spent
beat
some time on the library PCs playing some good old online poker.
I love poker. It's like
It's
blackjack,
2018. No
but
one
not.
plays online
Gambling
poker
seems
anymore.
like a stupid and dangerous decision, but it paid off this time, so who cares?
No, they just bet on
puzzle of
CSGOs.
Hawk's Gem.
You gain 2 money.
Money.
Later that day, you're out shopping with Vera and Polly when a wild cockatrice appears. It gallops through the mall, biting shoppers with its jagged beak and turning them to stone.
Hello?
Scott and Damien come chasing after it, holding a butterfly net and a frilly dress.
Don't ask.
This isn't our fault!
Are you fucking sure?
The fuck
We
is this
had
game?
nothing to do with this.
Ugh. Another mythical creature crisis, just when I'm starting to enjoy my shopping.
You're all mythical creatures!
But it's so cute! I bet that vicious chicken dragon really knows how to party. It's got 2 dicks.
Scott and Damien see everyone looking at them and wisely hide inside a clothing rack. What are you going to do about this creature?
Ignore it or befriend it with the delicious Cinnabon.
Do I not have this on here? Fuck.
Cinnabon. Delicious. Delicious, delicious.
How did you know
Cinnabon.
that Cinnabon is Cockatrice's favorite treat?
Years of skill.
Or maybe it's weird.
It gulps the tasty cinnamon bun down in 1 bite and burps happily. As you turn back to your shopping, it follows you. It seems you've got a new friend.
Okay, obviously we need to take this hideous creature out clubbing with us because, duh. Well, I suppose that is a novel idea to spend an evening.
You take the cockatrice out to all the hottest clubs. They let you in because they don't want to be murdered by a cockatrice. You gain 2 fun and 1 charm.
I'm not gonna be able to get this fucking totem, am I?
No, you have time because all the events for it are basically in the what's it called, in the evening.
Need 3. No, you
Is
can do
there
it during the day.
anybody? Is there anybody with technical skill that could help me after the stream? Because I'm stupid and I'm trying to do surgery here with technology.
I probably could, but I'm gonna pass out once this is done.
Okay, maybe later then, because I'm trying to jerry-rig my TV to be a monitor for my PC, but the base monitor's dead, so I don't know how I'm gonna get this to work.
Did you already finish your drink, Carl?
I mean, does
Nani?
your monitor just have a socket
Yes,
that works? Like
I
a
heard.
DVI or some shit?
Yes,
The
I could
thing
hear
I'm
the
worried
port.
about is that I have to have the base monitor to hook to make sure that the TV works as a secondary one. But the reason I bought a
You
cord is
shouldn't
because
need it.
it's because the fucking base monitor is broken. So I'm using my TV as a monitor, but I don't know.
Okay,
how to set that
okay.
up.
What's it called? Does your is your TV gonna be connected to your computer via HDMI or like DVI
Yes.
or? Okay,
Yeah, HDMI.
sick. Make sure that that's the only thing that's connected, and then on TV, you might need to switch modes to the correct port, and otherwise it will just work as a monitor. No issues.
All right. Sweet. I appreciate it. Let's see.
Georgie, they were going to the tree.
Ooh, ooh.
What's up?
This stream's apparently running on comics time. It takes forever.
Hey, GamerX, where are you going? Oh, wait, no, this is Fidel. Fidel, where are you going? You said the tree?
Yes, the tree.
I am not
Yeah,
Fidel, and
that's
Fidel
the
is
point.
not me.
So the class. That day during recess.
Patches, you need to change your name to Honey.
You start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy.
I need to change my aim to what?
Everything is fine until
Honey
Juan, the
pepperoni.
small magical Latino
It's
cat, asks you what
Casey.
you think you're doing.
Casey's here.
Oh no.
Damn, you didn't remember you suck at dancing.
Is he?
You need to write more of your erotic KZ fanfiction to make him go away, Carl.
Oh, it's Juan.
You
Juan the
decide to
Magical
to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move, apparently called the Groovy Musaka. Juan looks at you and he asks you to teach him the Groovy Musaka.
Izzy would never eat Musaka.
Gazy's fucking gay. Well, like Gazy.
In no time,
right?
half the party is following your steps, enjoying the Groovy Musaka all together. It's a party to remember. You gain 2 fun and a cool story to remember to tell your grandkids someday.
And
Fuck
to
Juan,
annoy
I
Once
love
you
him.
KZ.
get laid.
Did
Across
you guys
the way,
know
you
that
see
Juan
Polly
is basically KZ?
flailing around wildly. There's a possibility that it's some kind of strange new dance move. But the intensity in her eyes makes you feel like this is something you should investigate.
Oh god,
Just get
Liam.
plowed.
Yes, it would seem that our dear Pauline has once again been indulging in super shrooms.
Super shrooms.
They're like regular shrooms, but super.
That sounds awful, actually.
You hear a blood-curdling shriek, and you see a series of bright flashes. Polly drops her phone to the ground and crumples in horror. You and Liam go over and help her to her feet.
Did you see that?
The part where you took a stuffy, shrieked a blood-curdling shriek, and crumpled to the ground. You do realize you can simply delete a bad selfie.
No, Liam, not the selfie. That evil, blinding light.
The flash?
That was not Flash, you fool. That was the final proof I needed for something I have suspected a long time. Specifically,
Goes,
ever since I took those super shrooms. That my phone is evil. And now it has stolen my soul. Using arcane phone magic.
I told
Who's a
you
fucking
those shrooms are
idiot?
super. Hey, don't interrupt me, you little bitch.
Sure. Walk away. Well, after I interrupt you like a fucking loser. You don't have to believe me. I know what's true. Super shrooms are what allowed me to finally understand the truth of the phone's sinister intentions, spreading my nudes around this whole school when I didn't want them to, but maybe I did, and I didn't want them to know, but they knew, and they spread them around anyway.
Yeah.
Alex Fasciani, you have to help me get my soul back.
It's chic.
Of course you believe Polly. With logic like that, how could you possibly not?
Don't worry, we just need to download the mobile update with the new patch that takes care of that soul-stealing bug, or I'll perform an exorcism to expel the soul from the phone.
That sounds like creativity. But download the mobile update. New patch.
That's probably smart, that top one. You sound of it.
Yeah.
You are.
Thing is, are they
begrudgingly
both?
Very
Well,
smart.
I think I'm pretty sure they're both poly points, and they want them to lay them. Fine, I'll do the top one.
Whoever helped
Oh,
with the computer.
Damn good call. I hate updating my phone because sometimes the apps have different logos, and all my apps are organized by rainbow colors, so when they change the logos, all the apps are out of order, and I hate it. But I think in this case, an update might just be needed.
You carefully take the evil phone from Polly and download the necessary software as promised.
God.
It's kind of crazy that someone was so bad at their job that they rolled out an update that steals souls in the first place.
I don't know. It's pretty
What
impressive.
the fuck is so loud?
Like, this is a PR nightmare for sure. One of the top 10 phone company fuck-ups of all time, right up there with the time they made phones that exploded. And also the incident when the raccoons got into the warehouse and somehow transferred the rabies virus into a technological virus and infected everything with it. The patch works splendidly. Immediately Polly's soul is expelled from phone and back into her. Rest of her? It's not like she has a body. Whatever. Point is, she seems happy with it, and it turns out the patch has some other really great bonuses as well.
Wow! In addition to not stealing souls, which is already for sure an improvement, now my phone affects good butts and makes french fries. And not only does the mobile update fix the glitches in your phone, it fixes the glitches in the soul stolen. It returns it to its rightful owner, absolved of all sins. Whew. Thanks for saving my soul, Shigeru Fasciani. I'm a ghost, so that's pretty much all I have. Also, my phone's telling me that you have a good butt. Maybe we should go share some french fries.
Yeah, damn right.
Heck yeah, french fries and good butt for life. Who knew that such an irresponsible phone glitch could bring you such joys, not to mention creativity and one fun?
Cyberwolf, thank you for the follow. That weekend, something happened to Gerald Complete.
It's always
You know what that
calm.
means, folks? It's time to fucking cheat. Ba-ba-ba-da.
It's not
Your justice would be that
It's
yeah.
That weekend, Polly and Scott pick you up, Fasciani and Pele in their suspicious Technicolor van. And the five of you embark on your favorite pastime, solving spooky mysteries.
Roro.
So smart.
Roro, Polly, I think I smell a human.
Like what? Sorry, I just use these mysteries as an excuse to get super baked, man.
Polly, you gotta focus. Miss Maleficent said the scary human was unhaunting her house. She's worried she's gonna have to move.
Don't worry, Scott. I'm gonna like smoke even more weed, man.
How is that going to help us solve the mystery?
I
That was a
can't.
mystery?
I can't take Shaggy Polly.
I
can.
appreciate it.
No, Polly, I can't solve this mystery on my own. I need somebody to help.
Come on, I have more stuff. I have more stuff.
You'd love to help, but what you really need is the brains of your smartest pal.
Shig Fasciani, he solves mysteries for breakfast and for lunch, also dinner, also between meals, or Pele. She can sleuth her way out of a paper bag.
Also, Sheikh Fasciani created Mario in Dark Souls. Pretty damn smart.
I'm gonna be honest here. The creation of Dark Souls, one of gaming's greatest mysteries as to how it's such an impactful game that it's in every single game ever made after it was made. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yep, Dark Souls is the Dark Souls of Dark Souls.
Yo, Sparky, I haven't seen you in 10 years.
Hooray, we've got nothing to fear now that you and Sheik Farsiani are on the case.
First Johnny.
Sheik Farsiani's massive intellect, you build an elaborate trap using a bowling ball, a clothesline, 7 gallons of cottage cheese, and a motorcycle helmet.
Why the motorcycle?
Shake MacGyver.
Hey,
Like
it
cottage
worked!
cheese.
You trapped the scary human. Time to find out who this guy really is.
Don't worry about his
He's
face.
just gonna tear his face off.
It's gonna be
Sculpture
a
himself the
skeleton.
human's mask to find.
Scale like 10.
Chauncey the real estate leprechaun?
Dylan!
Not human at all.
I knew it was Dylan.
That's right, cackles
Dylan
Chauncey.
the
I
leprechaun?
wanted to scare off Miss Maleficent so I could turn her apartment into haunted condos.
Dylan?
Oh, if only Dylan were.
Why would
dead,
you
he was
leprechaun
still
in here?
Dylan's not Irish though. She's Mexican.
Dylan died. Dylan's super gone.
Dylan's Mexican?
Dylan's
Yes.
super Mexican.
Damn.
He's John Leguizamo.
Scooby Doo quote.
She just wants your cheese ball.
Us meddling heads.
No, screams Chauncey. If it weren't for that 7-gallon tub of cottage cheese.
That was real? I thought I was just super stoned. Like I am right the
To
fucking
celebrate
now.
your victory, you all decide to follow Polly's example. You get way dumber, but you and Shriek for Fasciani each gain 2
Fasciani.
creativity and 1 fun.
Trade places!
Choose a fucking job.
Fucking
Taco
director,
Bell cashier.
fucking creative director of Dark Souls and Mario.
Twitch streamer.
Game director, Twitch streamer, and what else?
Window cleaner.
Window cleaner. I typed cleaner instead of cleaner.
Which in England we can use as an insult for mentally disabled people by calling them window lickers.
I am a punch man, Sparky.
Little.
I'm a punch woman.
Window licker is my favourite insult. For instance, Fidel is a
What? You cut out there, bud.
I'll go
We're all
with.
cutting out. This stream recording's gonna be a nightmare to sit through.
I'm going with urinologist.
Is that a real thing?
Player
Yes,
order is
36.
decided based on how boring a VR simulator based on the selected occupation would be.
Window cleaner.
VR window cleaning.
Yeah,
Already
Drax won that
happened.
one.
It was a PS2 game.
A Twitch
so I-
streamer simulator would be
Games-
I
super
remember
boring.
the fucking. I remember
Yeah,
the
honestly,
window cleaning game on
But
fucking
game,
iTunes.
but
Blue.
game directors.
Honestly, that'd be really fucking boring, yeah.
Game, but no, at least there's the thrill of heights in being a window cleaner. But a game director is pretty boring.
So
like-
is
Did anyone?
a stream.
what was the name
A
of
Twitch
it?
streamer one would be super boring.
Did anyone play iToy Play?
I'm just gonna hit random.
Hell yeah. That shit was fucking hilarious to play in malls.
I had that and iToy Groove.
Now acceptable.
Get
Check
fucked,
Scott
Jacket.
left. Accept.
Well, I would get fucked if I could follow what the fuck's going on.
Hey, Gamer X.
Oh,
Where you
oh,
wanna
I'm
go?
immediately up. Okay. I thought you were saying get fucked because of something else. Never mind. Let's see. Let's go work on that brain a bit. Let's go to class.
What a loser going to
Lisa.
fucking class. Wait, hold on. Are you sure you want to go to class?
Why do you ask?
Because your
You're
charm
smart.
is lower.
This is
No, let him go to class if he wants to go to class.
What makes charm so important?
It means
I mean,
you're more rounded.
It depends on who you're going for, but I don't know if you're going for anybody or not.
On second thought, thank you for that advice. Let's instead go to which one increases fun again?
Tree.
the tree.
Let's go to the tree.
Keep in mind he's going for Scott.
Let's go to the tree.
We have images dabbing. To
My
keep in
character's
character, Carl
That
should
day during
dab
recess, you
on
start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy.
Oh,
March
you need to
27
dab
does
on
not
camera.
endorse
You
dabbing.
spot Juan, the small magical Latino cat who seems a bit sad.
Oh, Casey, what's wrong?
He explains to you that he's worried people are used to calling him Juan, the small magical Latino cat, that now everyone defines him only by his size, magicality, ethnicity, and species. He's more than that. You correct him. You don't see him in such simplistic terms and convenient definitions. It's just that there are around 23 other different Juans in the school, so adding all that to his name is quite necessary. Also 23 concerning KZ. You tell him you'll never forget about him and the crazy adventures you both lived together in Monster Prom's prequel, Monster Middle School. You have a great time remembering those crazy stories. You gain 2 fun. There you are, swiping through potential monster match dates when you spot Scott pacing and muttering to himself in distress.
Poor Scoot.
You can't bear it to see someone so adorable in so much pain, so you might as well try to ease it however you can. Oh, hi there. Gibberish.
Ow.
Do you think I'm adorable? Yes, in fact, you were literally just thinking that.
Good shit.
Anyway, the other day I was out in the forest trying to find a quiet place and a large branch to do some pull-ups before the big sports game. When suddenly I was approached by all these talking forest animals.
Like the South Park ones?
Oh God!
Hellsing!
They were pretty big for forest animals, and I'd never seen animals that can talk like that. I mean, other than us werewolves, if you're counting us as animals. And they were just so fuzzy and adorable.
The totally South Park ones.
But they said they were impressed by my pull-ups and my muscles, and that I was even more adorable. So the nice little forest animals with giant heads made me their king. Which was really, really flattering. I just don't know anything about ruling. I'm not sure if I'm good enough to be a king.
Scott, you can be whatever you want to be, baby.
Aw, poor Scott. It's up to you to help him rally.
So, Scott, a good king is a strong ruler, physically strong. If you can do 100 push-ups, you can be a good king for sure. Or, true royalty has been inside of you all along. Why else would your eyes be royal blue?
Huh. I feel like the bottom answer is charm, so that would go very poorly. I feel like the top is probably the safer choice.
Bold.
Strong? But I'm strong.
But are you strong in the real way, Pearl? I mean, Scott.
When I heard strong leader before, I didn't know it meant actually normal strong, like Scott strong. I can do 100 push-ups. I can do 200 push-ups. That's double the amount, right?
Yeah, actually.
Does that mean I can be a double king? What could that even mean?
Like that animation, I get it. It's pretty good.
Does this mean I get super king powers like flying and mind control?
God, if fucking only. They won't even let me fuck the Jotaro statue, Scott.
I mean,
You're
one of
not
the
even sure what's
Knights of the
logical
Round
about
Table had a
that
talking
gets
lion. One of the Knights of the Round Table had a talking lion friend. I don't know what goes on.
That's true.
Or even better, I might get a tiny crown on top of my regular size crown. What a luxury. Blessed be the day you come to understand Scott's train of thought.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Well, daydreaming about king powers and tiny crowns before doing the 200 push-ups is a bit arrogant of me. I can always ask the furries later.
Oh, sorry.
Furries is what I've decided to call these giant furry talking forest animals for short.
Oh God.
Oh no. Wait a minute. Thanks for helping me out, helping me get my confidence back, Gibberish.
Yiff, yiff, yiff.
Oh,
You should come meet my furry friends sometime.
No,
good.
Scott, don't do this.
Well,
Scott,
you've always
why?
wanted to hang out with Scott, not too sure about these circumstances.
No,
Good
Scott,
idea.
don't do it.
But it's better than not hanging out at all. You
I
get
don't
two
want to
fun in
hang.
one charm.
Scott, don't hang out with Jason. It's a bad choice.
No, he's hanging out with Blue. Don't worry about it.
Blue and Jason, the deadly duo.
Oh, you mean KZ, Feel, Blue, legitimately all of those people that are fucking furries?
Yep.
Let's go to the gym.
Wait, Casey's a furry?
The
Only a
auditorium,
furry
you
would
said.
say that they're not a furry.
Let's
Haven't you
go
heard
to
Carl?
the gym.
KZ had a persona commissioned. Come on, dude.
When does
True.
that happen?
A while ago, the
When
day an epic
feels-
football match takes place.
When Fields fucking paid for the goddamn thing, that's when it happened.
I gotta look this up after the stream.
Heel didn't even pay for it
Casey
initially.
didn't pay for it. Fucking Fields did.
Really? I was pretty sure it was KZ.
No,
Nah,
Fields
Casey
paid for
was
it.
gonna pay for it, and then Fields paid for it.
Yeah, Fields
Gotcha.
paid Hawk to fucking make KZ's persona. What a fucking loser.
What is this
Amidst the
persona?
battle,
Fucking
you spot a
chihuahua?
fellow player that seems utterly discouraged. She thinks
It's
she's
the
not worth
bird.
anything at dodgeball, and she attempts to throw the ball at herself. You explain to her that in many ways you think she's unique and wonderful, while also defending many pleasures in life. With your help, she's capable of finding reasons to keep playing and gains a
Man,
sense of
Now
self-worth.
we haven't seen this game.
You gain one BFF. Sadly, she's not part of this game, so that beautiful friendship will take place off-screen. And 2 charm.
I bet you the interdimensional friendship. So.
I love her.
During the next match, your team is struggling and one of your teammates is distracted with some other shit. Guess which one?
Is it
Oh
interdimensional
god, okay, here we
friends?
go.
I knew it.
Polly, are you just scrolling through dick pics on Vampire? Never. I'm totally participating and engaging in a physical activity. I just love gym class. Come on, Polly, do you really want to... You really want the shame of losing to Liam? He's been doing organic blood shots out of a rabbit skull in between rounds. Demon's gonna shove it in our faces. I hate it when Damien tries to shove anything in my face.
Like
Look,
my dick.
I like dick, so I don't
What
care what he
the
shoves
hell?
in my face. I like winning as much as the next monster, but why is dodgeball apparently the only sport we ever play at the school? Some schools have volleyball and gym, or track and field, or cross-country skiing. But if we can't dodge balls, then I want to win it. Life gives you lemons, you gotta squirt some cum in someone's eye. Totally. Let me just finish adding the selfie. Have you seen this massacre filter? Adorbs.
Maybe there's a way to inspire Polly to get on your level and lead you to victory. Wouldn't all of you be happier that way?
Don't you see? Dodgeball is just dancing that you can win at, or distract Polly, smash her cell phone, and blame the other team.
First one.
Coward.
In an uncharacteristic move, Polly looks up from her phone during gym class.
I do like dancing. And winning. Let's go. The win. Is to win a word you just made up for dancing and winning at the same time? Yep. Well, it's got win in it, so I like it. Let's go show those losers how the winning is done.
Your team springs into action, dancing your way around balls being thrown and onto the wharf path. Your team's... Oh, wait, that's the same line. Wow, great laps. Polly dances the boogie, while Vera waves her hair in the Harlem Snake.
I hate both of them a lot.
It works. You win an electric landslide. You gain 2 creativity and 1 fun.
Alright, I'm going to get some drinks. If I need voice Liam, you can just wait for me. Or you can skip over it. I don't mind.
What?
Carl will voice Liam for you. He's a good Liam.
I can do it. You spent some time on the PC's money.
Oh man, Tart Kicker.
You're hanging out with Polly, afterwards, watching some porn, like you do in the library. Sorry, I'm just like zoning out. It's really. When you suddenly notice Miranda standing right behind you. Who knows how long she's been there?
Hello, good
Haha,
friends.
Jack.
Oh, what are you doing? Nothing. Nothing at all. Certainly not wait. It does not seem to be nothing. That man seems to be kindly sharing his marmalade with a giant skunk. Explain this at once. Well, it's simple, you know. It's really just kind of it's a cooking show. Yes, cooking. Or, well, you see, Miranda, when a man and a giant skunk love each other very, very much. Cooking.
I wonder which people Carl would actually hang out with.
I'd hang out with Polly. Are you fucking kidding me? I snort coke.
Oh, dude, I could go for some right now.
I smoke crack. A cooking show? How marvelous! I have little experience with cooking as our servants handle all the meals in my castle. Perhaps I can learn a thing or two as well. Do you mind if I wash with you?
It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Sure. Get that Leviosa. Oh, Leviosa.
Several hours pass. You're sure Miranda's going to catch on eventually, but...
So that's what they're always doing in the kitchen. I didn't know it involved so much nudity. I gotta wait to try some of these recipes myself. They aren't... whatever. Go live your best life, girl. Thank you. I will.
Maybe you'll get to be Miranda's assistant chef someday. You gain 2 charm and 1 smarts.
Pele.
Alright, Peel.
Peel. Keen Peel.
My turn.
Yes.
For the stream to... I'm going to go... You've been...
You going where?
No, I was just trying to see where you've been, and... Let's go to class.
Class it is.
Thing is, I've been fucked by some snakes.
That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain 2 smarts. The teacher hasn't arrived yet, so everybody's chatting amongst themselves.
Yo,
Polly and
Drakus.
Scott are sitting next to you, and you can't help overhearing their conversation.
Drakus finally subscribing with that tier 1 sub saying Unga Bunga Awooga.
What do you mean finally subscribing? Been subscribed for 4 months now.
Well, you bought me one, Fidel bought me 2, and then I bought myself one.
Man, what a pussy.
Yeah. Fidel bought me one as well, like he bought for Anise.
Polly and Scott.
Yeah.
Alright. I hereby call this meeting of the Prank Masters to order a Prank Master dog,
Here.
a Prank Master Geist, present. Great, okay. Our first order of business, Operation Prank the Teacher.
Should we come up with a different name for the operation? Something more secret?
No, Scott. That's what they're expecting.
Oh, okay. Well, I think we should poop on her desk.
On her chest.
I agree. I'm gonna poop on the that's pretty good. But Ghost can't poop, and I want to participate. If
Good
only.
one. What else can we do?
Oh, Miss Lestrade is a vampire, right? Why don't we open the blinds so when she comes in, she burns to dust? This is murder!
Oh boy, that would be such a good prank.
That's why. We're the
Prank?
Masters.
With a Z.
Yeah. Damn straight.
Scott and Polly excitedly try to open the blinds, but they won't budge. Seems like Miss Lestrade anticipated this particular prank.
Ugh, lame. Well, I'm temporarily out of ideas. Scott?
Nothing.
You fucking waste a goddamn life. You should just kill yourself. Anybody? Anybody? The Pike Masters are currently accepting applications.
You fancy yourself a bit of a prankster, don't you? Why not treat them to one of your amazing prank ideas?
Tell the teacher she's got something on her face. There's no way for her to check, or quick, become a minister and consecrate the room.
Can I use my Anise lifeline and ask which stats or which answers?
I have no clue, dude, to be honest. I think bottom might be smarts.
Anise cannot save you now.
The top one's fun, and I'm not. So we'll go with the bottom one because maybe it's smarter than that opinion.
It was smarts.
Darn.
None of you is ordained minister, but luckily you can do that in 10 minutes on your phone.
Good.
Thank you, Anise.
You quickly chant some prayers and draw a bunch of crucifixes on the chalkboard. Just as Miss Lestrade finally arrives. It turns out vampires can enter a consecrated room. They just burn to ash immediately afterwards.
That's fucking hardcore.
Big oof.
Crazy
As you
Martin.
wait for the crazy Martin, the janitor, to come clean up the mess, Polly and Scott approach you with a very serious look on their faces.
I completely missed what Scott just said.
That was.
Oh, B?
Totally awesome.
You truly are one of the prank masters.
You suddenly find yourself fending off high fives and fist bumps from all sides. It's not every day someone successfully murders a teacher, you guess. You gain 2 boldness and 1 charm.
Trade places. Everyone choose a food. Chicken chow mein.
Ramen.
Ramen.
The students' food.
Let's go with a pomegranate.
Pomegranate?
Or just the seeds.
It's an avocado.
Avocado. I'm gonna go with refried beans.
That's nasty.
Wow, someone didn't pick something gross for once.
Pomegranate isn't gross.
Fuck you.
Player orders decided based on how unappealing a pizza would be with the chosen food as its topping.
Ramen.
Pomegranates are fruit. Fruit is nasty on pizza.
Yeah, Fidel wins with this.
You know,
I think
you're
we
not
should go
wrong.
Refried beans on pizza doesn't sound particularly
Well,
nice.
here's the
'cause
thing,
It
though,
actually
Jack, is
does.
you can get a taco pizza too.
I don't know what refried
I mean,
beans are.
hold on. Between refried beans and chicken chow mein,
Okay. I was saying Dracus would be last because a taco pizza is a thing.
I don't know what are refried.
Why?
No, but you can get ramen pizza as well.
Really?
yeah. That's the thing. Oh god, why did you choose the long game?
I mean, if you're stupid and live in Sweden, you can get a kebab pizza as well.
Oh shit, alright Fidel, where are
Hey,
you fucking
kebab
going?
pizza is okay.
Exterminate kebab.
Let's go.
I would
get
like everyone to
Polly.
look at the table in the center.
Yes, and Mitchell Prince. We're not gonna pick him.
You
Let's
want
go
the
with Polly.
prince?
No, I don't want to. I don't want to harm you. Let's go hang out with Polly.
You wanna go to Polly?
Yeah.
Prince.
Alright.
You arrive at your chosen table to find Damien dejectedly hefting a ball of mashed potatoes while Polly sadly passes her hand through the same.
Seriously. What do we have to do to get a food fight started in this cafeteria?
I honestly do not know. I tried throwing potatoes at people and yelling food fight, but I think everyone was too scared of me to fight back.
And I can't throw any food because of my stupid ghost hands. Plates, mirrors, antique furniture? Sure, but not food.
There's gotta be a way to provoke a food war. My dads are always telling me to be more political.
But we're not political. Your strength is heading
Wait, I've
things,
got
and
it.
my strength is being
Shokugeki.
unbelievably shot all the time. We're not doing a fucking Shokugeki. Come on.
Unbelievably hot. That's it. I'll set the cafeteria on fire.
Sounds like a good idea.
Carl. Wait, no, that's not a solution. That's just arson. Why do I always jump straight to arson?
Because you're a psychopath, and I love you for it.
It's hard to watch them struggle for despite themselves, so you step in with an idea of your own.
Wars are fought over scarce resources. Steal everybody's food and put it in a pile. Or hey, Polly. You know how the Greeks fought a whole war over Helen of Troy's face? Flash the cafeteria.
Flash the cafeteria.
Do it.
Haha, it's...
Hey, I was planning to do that later anyway after I finish this quart of Ectobooze.
Polly floats up onto the table and in practice motion whips her top off.
I suppose it was the victors. I think that's what he just said.
This is a high school cafeteria. Polly's rash action upsets the roiling. Roiling?
Roiling. Yeah.
Is that a word?
That's weird.
Cauldron of hormones sets it on fire and tap dances on the ruins.
That's a really weird word, actually.
I thought it was boiling, like the last time we played. Soon the air is thick with sausage and gravy. Potato crisps fly everywhere like flavored shrapnel. Polly puts her shirt back on now that everyone's too busy fighting to remember what they are fighting about.
Looks like a mining really well. That tits that launched 1,000 ships.
Whoa. Yeah, eat that, Mike.
The view you just got makes that pun worth it.
Alright. Oh, you missed being my shit, huh? Worry no more. All the shit can be yours if you have the money. Not on me, though.
Hey, guess what? You already got the charm.
Scored.
I hate you so much. I really do.
Come to me, Scored.
How dare you steal my girlfriend?
I don't think these dark entities really understand the concept of friendship, which is why Carl's going to teach it to them.
I'm gonna steal their friends from them. I gotta pee again, so I'll be right back. And then, Gamer X will go with his wonderful turn. Fuck.
What a note to leave on. I would like to preemptively apologize for my terrible, terrible nails on a chalkboard voice. I should never have come in here.
It's fine. We've been in a call with Maryland.
Is that
What's
my
that?
delicious?
What's that rumbling noise? Is there an earthquake going on?
No, it's somebody's fan breathing heavily into the mic.
It's Dracus's.
I turned it off.
No, I didn't.
Oh no, I did turn it off, and then I was just breathing in the mic. Really hot. What's everyone's favourite flavour of ice cream?
Vanilla.
Cookies and cream.
What ice cream do you like, Dracinius?
Cookies and cream.
Yeah. I see you are a man of taste as well.
Does a niece like ice cream?
Yeah.
Been invented in Poland yet?
No, no. Obviously not. Why would it be? It's not like back in fucking 1600s, one of our kings married a fucking Italian princess just so she would fucking teach her fucking nobles how the fuck to eat lettuce
What?
and gelato. Yeah,
Lettuce?
like vegetables in general. Like, up until that point, legitimately the diet here was straight up just meat. It's really funny.
But what about pierogi?
What about them?
Were those?
What about Yamcha?
They're still filled with meat. Like,
Oh.
that's just meat in what's it called? Not pastry. Crust, I guess, in a way.
Does sorbet count as ice cream?
Yes, in my opinion. It is a subtype of ice cream.
Cool, then lemon sorbet is my favourite.
Yeah, lemon sorbet is nice.
But if it doesn't, then mint chocolate.
Also pretty good.
Unga bunga.
Oh,
Chinese food.
What's your favourite type of flavour of ice cream, Carlito?
All right, now that you're
Chocolate chip
back,
cookie dough.
I am incredibly torn between that center table because we know what that will invoke, and the bottom right table because I actually want to win. I'm going to go with the bottom right so that Carl gets a fucking rest for once.
Beautiful choice.
Fine enough.
You arrive at Scott and Miranda's table to find Scott happily chowing down while Miranda stares horrified
Hannah,
at
you know
her
what you
tray.
have to do.
What's wrong, Miranda?
Isn't it obvious? But here on my tray, fish sticks.
Yeah, Fish Stick Fridays, isn't it great?
It's not great, Scott. The fish are my subjects. This is clearly the work of the air people.
Air people?
Yeah, like Delta.
Yes. Do you not know of the air people? The Merfolk's most hated rivals. Don't you read the news?
Oh, yeah, sure. Because I totally know how to read.
Sam, is that you?
What?
Well, I must insist that you cease eating those fish sticks immediately. It is high treason, and I'm not high enough for this treason.
Oh, but I've been looking forward to Fish Stick Friday since last Fish Stick Friday. Are you sure I can't eat any? He's asking Miranda while holding a fish stick really close to his mouth, but you feel like you've got a better answer to settle this argument, and you blurt out.
Haven't you heard, Scott? Fish sticks make you worse at sports. They contain baldropinol and nerdoflavin, or fish sticks contain absolutely no fish. It's all garden snails and food-grade plastic. Scott can eat as many as he wants.
Because I know the kind of fucked up stuff that goes into food production, having actually studied stuff around Upton Sinclair's The Jungle, let's go with the bottom.
Good.
See, Miranda? There's nothing wrong with fish sticks at all. They're good and good for you.
I suppose you're right. Perhaps this is not the air people plot I suspected at all, though I am disappointed that so much plastic is being used in fish sticks, rather than plastic drink rings to catch birds with.
Don't forget about the snails. There's snails in it too.
I would much rather forget about the snails, thank you.
Does this mean you still don't want your fish sticks? Can I have them? Can I?
Very well, you may partake. I'm not sure where my eating chefs have gone off to in any case.
As you watch Scott chow down on his artificial fish fingers, you decide that both he and Miranda have a weird relationship with food. Scott gives you a thumbs up while still munching on these fish fingers.
Aye, Pele.
Pele is here and ready to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna end up dropping because I'm about to pass out here. You gents have a good night.
Farewell.
Good night.
I'm gonna go see the prince.
I'm sure you are.
I don't know what happens with the prince. It's just I don't want to get fucking.
Are you all
lit.
sitting comfortably?
You're just about to take a bite of your sandwich when some douchebag rips a hole in the fabric of reality.
Carl
Hey, gamer! It is I, my Super Buttons interdimensional brains! I've just found my for hero capable of solving a most fiendish riddle for me. The riddle of how to eat dirt without catching a disease. How to get my TV to switch from HDMI to HDMI 2. I've tried everything sort of, actually using the remote control.
Don't embellish, gamer.
Why do I feel like that's an
You
actual
heave a deep sigh and accompany the Super Butter Bonds to her dimension, where you solve her problem by using the remote control.
You truly are both wise and generous. As a thank you, please allow me to teach you one of my kingdom's customary rituals: cutting a cow open and eating its insides.
What?
Perhaps a laser communion might interest you, or reverse baptism, or eggs. Maybe drinking the toilet water out of the toilet bowl.
You're having too much fun.
The choice is yours. I'm gamer.
Yours is,
Fuck that. Let's make up our own ritual. Or how about the ritual where you give me a pile of money and go away?
Money.
Which one, Dracus?
Money, 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 money.
You want money, Dracus?
I want money.
Where's my fucking money, Daddy?
Oh, well, that's
Pay
my
me
fucking YouTube money, gamer. You can't have that. You should just go fucking kill yourself. You should the right of poor fiscal decision making. I don't know you were so well versed in the ways of my people. I'd be glad to demonstrate.
The prince dishes up in a golden onesie and hires a chorus of monks to chant, "Why are you doing this?" while he hands you a huge sack of cash. The exchange rate of interdimensional dollars to actual money isn't great, maybe because he keeps doing this, but you still gain 4 money.
Everybody choose an object. Parallelogram.
an object.
Road roller.
Okay. 2 more.
A Ray Nervais Jr. body.
Some pajama pants.
Pajama pants. Gotcha. So our choices are parallelogram, road roller, Ray body pillow, and pajama pants. Play orders decided based on how unsexy it would be to use a selected item as a sexual toy.
Dave, I lost.
I think. How would you even use a road roller as a sex toy?
Trying to squash the person, masochism.
Mm-hmm.
Who said a road roller?
Me.
Carl.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Dying during sex would be the least sexy thing ever.
Pajama pants? I mean, let's be real here.
That counts as cosplay.
Pajama pants aren't fucking... You're not gonna fucking be like,
Just
oh, I have a
go-
fetish
okay.
for pajama pants.
But parallelogram's more boring.
Should have said dungarees.
And a parallelogram, a lot of fucking dildos are shaped like them anyway. I'm gonna be honest, if I had a Ray body pillow, I'd probably fuck it too.
I know, I automatically lost.
It's
I'll
very
take
sexy.
My L. I'll take my L.
So,
It's
Okay.
Armory.
Think it over. Stats seem like a decent enough balance.
We'd probably go
Uh,
to the gym. More balance.
I don't really. What does the gym increase again?
charm.
Charm.
I'm not really sure I need that much charm.
Okay, listen, your stats don't deal with getting the person in the end. It's like you answer the questions. You want more rounded stats.
Fair enough. Let's go to the gym then.
Go play some dodgy ball.
Well,
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place.
as expected from Monster High.
But the match isn't as important as the human interactions within it.
Should it be the monster interactions?
You're at your peak when you decide to go for an overkill and wink at one of your teammates. He's totally mesmerized. It's the most epic wink ever.
Wink
He's
cross
fucking
card.
dead.
Damn, you know how to win over people's hearts.
That man just fucking died.
What if they were a ghost like Polly?
True.
Then they're
You're practicing your very best monster mash when you hear the sounds of an argument. Which is so strange in these sacred hallowed halls of education. Well, JK, can you imagine? Gibberish.
Gibberish.
They
Oh
made me
God,
their
this is a
king,
plot line.
and they deserve the bestest, most wonderful king there ever was.
Damn right, Scott. Show him.
And I'm gonna work as hard as I can to be that king, no matter what it takes.
Scott, you realize they're not cute little baby animals in need of a king, right? They're furries.
Oh God.
I know they are furry, Vera. I'm the one who told you that.
No. Scott, they're furries. It's a kink.
Are you kink shaming?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, Vera, there are many kinks in my plan. That's why I need to work them out to be the best ruler.
Forget it. Excuse me, did you say you need help being a good ruler? I know all about that. Being a king is easy, as Daddy always says. Only live peasants can stage a rebellion. That's scary.
Miranda, I'm not really sure.
Fear is your most important weapon. Your second most important weapon is actual weapons. Torture soup spoons, razor teacups, a knife on fire, you know the usual.
I don't know, Miranda. I appreciate the advice, but I don't think that's the kind of king I want to be.
Nonsense. I'll go get you the butter knife shuriken right now.
It just seems so unnecessary. There must be a better, kinder way to rule, right? Gibberish? I want them to have a happy time under Scott the First. They've been so nice to me. They've written me beautiful songs. Which are about my adventures, but most of them are the sort of things I definitely have not done. Oh shit, sorry.
Oh no!
We're just going to kind of leave it on this screen, allow everyone to imagine the picture.
They
Can
made
we
amazing
not?
drawings, which are very, very generous in their proportions. I just think they deserve the best leader. No more. No more rules making subjects pay taxes, but what if you pay taxes to them? Or flag time. You can't rule a kingdom with no flag. Without a flag, it would be just a bunch of flagless people.
I don't think I have the money to do. I don't think I have the money for the top answer, so it's probably more prudent to go with the bottom because that's probably creativity.
You're
fun.
120% right. Flag's the best. Let's combine our art powers to create the very best flag ever. You get into an intense art frenzy, which is kind of hot and intimate. Somehow the two of you end up shirtless and sweaty while painting and doodling. After 3 hours, you put your clothes back on again, because of decency, mainly because we don't have a shirtless model for Scott, and admire your work. This is genius. It's actually a not-so-bad drawing of Scott shirtless and the words, Scott rules, but sure, why not? You know how to take a compliment. Scott leaves all excitedly, ready to execute your plan, as your elders always say, and your problem can be solved by drawing shirtless people. Later, you stumble upon Scott again. He seems excited. Your plan was a success. My beloved furries seem to love a flag that's basically just me shirtless. They declared it a national day that should be celebrated yearly by drawing me shirtless. Which is kind of silly since they do that pretty much every day anyway. But the important thing is that now I'm the best ruler ever, and it's thanks to you. I would love for you to visit my kingdom someday. We might even celebrate Shirtless Scott Day together. Wink. You get 2 charm and 1 creativity.
What even is this plot line?
too
Sure.
much.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the tree.
That day, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're talking to Juan. You accept the challenge of making him laugh. You go straight to Bob, stab him several times, open his bleeding chest, and eat his guts.
You killed KZ!
No, you killed Bob the Clown.
Oh, okay.
You set to embrace some sun when all of a sudden the sun disappears. You don't mind too much. The darkness suits you, but Polly and Vera are pissed. Who extinguished the sun? And why didn't they ask my permission first? Hey, we're already having like 10 hours of night every day. We don't need night during the day. Oh yes. Please excuse us. Sorry for the inconvenience. A solar behemoth is threatening to eat every baby in the world. So we've caused a solar eclipse, you know, in order to defeat it. It's all very technical and magical. No need to hurt your heart's head thinking about it. It'll be over soon. I'll hurt your head thinking about it. Free period will be over soon, and then how will I sunbathe? You guys are so selfish. This is unacceptable. Move the moon away from the sun this instant, or I'll find someone who can. She's looking right at you when she says that. You realize that you don't want to step in. You will turn to a full-scale catfight. So you roll up your sleeves and bribe your contacts in military intelligence, or offer the solar behemoth half the 12-year-old girls in the world instead.
Isn't that a plot line in Torchwood?
Probably.
Torchwood in years. Well, maybe.
Bring your bribe your contracts in military. That's money. I'll probably get 10 off the solar behemoth half. What would that be? Bold or creative? Would you reckon?
Which one?
The bottom one.
So,
Or charm? If it's charm, I'm fucked.
Yeah, it was charm.
Oh, I wasn't gonna pick that one.
Oops.
I fucked up.
That's fine. I was gonna pick the top one because I had more money chances, but I really don't. I blame Sky.
You borrow the megaphone. I do too. You borrow the megaphone from the gym, climb to the roof of the school, and address the solar behemoth. You explain that tweens have way more meat on them than babies, and meat is good. But although the solar behemoth is an unholy amalgam of sunfire and malevolence, it's not a fucking idiot. It replies in a voice like piping hot hatred, that it doesn't want smelly tweens anywhere near its 100 months.
Months.
Sorry guys, what can we say? It looks like we were right all along. You'll be hearing from my lawyers and my warlocks. Why is everyone always trying to sail the wealth from unholy towers? Just let them have it, that's what I say. I don't even want to live in a world where I can't sunbathe. You'll be probably very clear to you now. You're not sure you want to live in this world either. You lose 2 smarts and 1 charm. I'm gonna be fully honest.
You are very bored.
I was gonna say I'm so incredibly tired.
Skip
and I have a feeling that none of us are gonna fucking win.
I might win. I've been seeing Scott basically 24/7.
I'm gonna win.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna win.
Gamerex hasn't failed a roll yet.
I haven't failed either.
Yeah, I know, but I don't care.
I'm going to the bathroom.
I was going to the bathroom.
You don't put paper on the toilet seat before using it. Look at you, you crazy bastard. You gain boldness. And maybe staphylococcus with a slight chance of NSTD. You're showing your stuff with your new totem and attract some unwanted attention. What a cute little dark data you're rocking. It's so tiny and sweet compared to the dark cause of the ocean. Poor helpless little totem.
We've seen this, Carl. You can skip it if you want.
Yeah.
We've seen this?
Yeah, because I did last week.
That's true. You fucking failed it. It's hungry.
What?
This totem burns fiery hot and icy cold at the same time. You better find a sacrifice for the little deity.
I forgot what blood sacrifice.
I think blood sacrifices boldness, and I'm not very bold, so I'm gonna do weed. Oh, yeah. Oh man, I do have a lot of weed on me right now. And from my father's plantations, we can get plenty of seaweed. Wrong weed, Mary, honey.
Seaweed is tasty, though.
Normally, I don't like to sacrifice speed for anything, but for our pal here, I'm happy to do it. The totem turns to ash in your hand, then pulls itself back together in the blink of an eye, somehow more terrifying than before. You and Polly turn out your pockets and create a pile of weed. Polly pulls out her lighter. Oh man. Only for you, little buddy. The totem smiles a horrifying, gaping, glowing smile. With a flick of her finger, Polly sets the weed aflame. The cannabis bonfire leaps up high. High. Get it? High.
We get it.
Fuck this game.
You get it? The totem lifts off the ground and floats high above the smoke. Get it?
Yes, we get it.
The smell of weed thick in the air. The calls of crows and wheezes of the dying echo around you. Oh, it's happy. You gain 2 boldness and whatever the fuck that said.
Fun.
One fun.
I guess I'm going to get both. I guess I'll go to the gym. Oh, I can't, so I guess I'll go to... I fucking hate you, Tom.
Class and
I
librarian.
guess class then. Actually, you know what?
I'll
Maybe-
go get mine.
I'll fine, I'll go to the line.
Hey,
Where you
go to the
going?
library.
Let's go. No, that's the store, Drax, you asshole. Go into class.
Oh, I didn't realize it was the store, sorry.
That day, you're astonished by the new stuff you learned in class. You thought high school was all about doing stupid shit with your friends and trying to find true love. Who would have thought that class would actually be useful? What a nice surprise. You got a valuable lesson, but you can't use that, so you got 2 smarts. You're hard at work reorganizing your collection of magic stickers when you're interrupted by Polly.
Boo.
Hi, can I help you with my homework? I have to write an essay on the perks of being a ghost. But I am a ghost, you know, so I've never stopped on whatever that best part is. Now I have to examine my life, and it's kind of launching me into an existential crisis. What is the true nature of the self? Is the mind separate from the body? What does it mean to be alive? Which is weird to think about, because, like,
There might be a drug sensor.
I'm not alive. I don't like thinking this hard. Thinking hard is how I died. Don't ask me to explain that. What should I say in my paper? What should Polly say?
They both sound like fun. Inspiring issue is a live shark and jumping into a volcano, or binge streak all night without ever having to. What's that one? I'll go with skydiving. That sounds like more fun. That could be bold.
You going skydiving?
But it could be bold.
It was bold.
I said it could be. I didn't say yes. Pick that one. I wanted to go with the top one. You know, I was thinking about it, Carl. I hate you.
It's fine, he did the same to me as well. He's tired, he's a sleepy boy.
But now I'm gonna lose stats. I hate that.
I lost stats as well, it's a game.
And
Stop
who
being a
cares if Paul gets one? Who cares the fuck about you?
I'll probably end up fucking not getting this idol, let's be real. What about the poor shark? What did the shark ever do to deserve this fate? How could you like it if I brought you into a private airplane? You wouldn't like that. It grabs onto your body, it's getting better. I sent you free falling into hot lava. Should have anticipated the twist ending. Some of my best friends are ghost sharks, and boy do they have stories about people like you. You forgot to take into account the shark's feelings. A classic mistake, and now Polly gives no fucks about yours. But Polly probably still likes you better than anyone else. Then something happened to Gamer X.
It was exactly what I think it's gonna be. Okay, yep. Hold on. Let me just do this. I knew this was gonna happen.
Polly tries to grab your wrist on your way to the shopping mall, but her hand goes through you, so she settles for blasting a party horn in your ear instead.
It's me again.
Pick me.
Fidel donated $10 and said, "Pick me."
I know exactly where I'm going.
Hey,
Carl.
yo, hey, aren't you friends with Pele and Gerald Complete?
What? What? Why not me? Okay. question. Why is it not me and Dracus? Why is it you?
Fidel has more fucking points than Dracus does with Polly. Why did she not pick him?
I don't know. Fucking, you pick yourself. I don't care what Game Rex says. I gave you money because I thought it was gonna be me and Dracus, but you know what? It's gonna be Gerald complete.
This game is a bunch of fucking bullshit.
I disconnected from the call. What did he miss? I missed it. All I know is I like her shirt.
Hey, Game Rex. I already paid him to pick for me since I can't be a choice. I'm telling him to pick himself. So it's gonna be Carl.
This game is so fucking stupid. I know that is born in both, but Prom's coming up in my bone calendar is super full. So it comes down to this. I know they're both party animals. Which one's the partiest animal? Pele, if she were an actual animal, she'd be duck-billed party puss, or Gerald complete, no doubt. One time we went to Haiti. Fuck. Party till we died, had a witch doctor raise us from the dead, and then kept on partying.
It says to pick you. That's one for me, technically. That's so dumb.
This
This
game's
can't be
fucking
Ren.
stupid.
Like every other time, it's been the two people who have been going to the same person.
That actually made me feel really fucking bad. Because there's no fucking reason for it to put me in there at all.
Here's the thing. When I figured out, like, I had that donation ready since my turn. Yeah, since my turn. I knew exactly that was going to be the situation. It's like, it's going to be me and Dracus. No, it's you and Dracus.
This game is fucking horseshit. It
So
knew.
really paid for nothing. It just fucked you. Whatever.
Carl got mucked out of it.
Most ghosts are ghosts because they died with unfinished business, but I'm a ghost because they died with unfinished pleasure. And I'll never be finished, baby. Party till the sun implodes, party till the universe collapses into a single point. I'm gonna go see if your friend, Gerald Complete, still has that witch doctor's number. Hey, at least you got 2 fun.
It's so fucking.
Everyone choose something cool. I'm honestly just probably gonna hit random.
That's fine.
How cool, weird it would be if the select thing was a prize and a happy
Well, the
meal.
coolest thing I can think of is Calamity Carl's videos.
He's hitting random. I was gonna say.
I mean,
cool
if they put my fucking videos into a McDonald's Happy Meal, I'd be very scared and I'd probably sue McDonald's.
I was gonna say cool cat.
Cool Cat's pretty cool, honestly.
You know what isn't cool? Tales of Creed.
That's very true.
I'm
Also, apparently Dracus, because you got last place.
Well, I mean, would you want Tales of Creed in a McDonald's Happy Meal?
No. God,
Neither
no.
would I.
However, Carl, you want to choose the answer that's not eat the totem. That's
You just
all.
open the box and he's lol.
Well,
I can do a Creed voice.
go. I guess get charm, so you know you'll definitely have enough charm for the end.
I mean, I have 13 charm. I think that's pretty good. I don't think they go past 10.
Well, clearly it did, because I had 10 charm. It didn't work.
Well, I have 13, so I think I'm good.
So it's the one you're going for, the cat lady shop person.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Why do you do this to me?
I'm gonna go poop.
That day, you skip class and take a shit. On the way there, you run into Momimi, the Oni girl. This is new. She offers you some of her weird Japanese energy drink. You take a sip. It tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this shit. Guarana seed extract, benzoic acid, 50 mg of caffeine, and 100 milligrams of boldness. Well, isn't bad at all. You get 2 boldness, and thank Momimi. Proceed to the bathrooms. Later, Polly and Miranda are watching your adorable little dark deity totem out the faces of passerbys when the Coven shows up and they want us to hang over the totem, and I'm not doing that.
You're the skip.
Listen, bitches, I'm not handing over my small child.
You sleight of hand. attributes. Boldness is the top.
That's smart.
You smart.
Thinking quickly, use your excellent dexterity to palm the totem. Ooh, where did it go? Wait, since when do you know magic? We didn't realize you were magical. We could have used your sorcery on so many quests. My word, do you ever stop talking? Please leave us be, peasants. We have more important things to discuss. Well, I suppose if you possess such great powers, we can trust you with, that you'll be able to contain the dark deity with the totem. Yes, finally, I'll expect around here. When we ever not been trustworthy. The coven pieces out, presumably because they have no examples rather than so many. Nothing up your sleeve except the totem. Hey, Fidel.
I guess I'll go to the gym.
You want to go to the gym?
Yes.
Okay. That day, dodgeball. People fall. You can't take anymore, so you go straight to the other team's leader and start negotiations. After hours of intense diplomacy, you commit to an agreement. What an unexpected twist. You get 10 righteousness, but this game is so wrong in so many ways that you would be lucky if you could do anything with it, and 2 charm. Getting ready for another round of, you guessed it, dodgeball, when Polly flags you down. You know what I realized? Gym is the one time we're actually encouraged to judge the way students handle each other's balls. Ah! Before you could even begin to think of a response, a giant interdimensional rift opens in the gymnasium.
So I know that the fucking...
And out pops the ever-persistent interdimensional prince. My dearest Lady Paulina, worry not, my love. I, Slipper Butterbuns, am here to whisk you away to the safety of my cave. Safety from what? The dirt people, a bitch. Danger bounce all around you. Look at these uniformed soldiers with the projectiles hurling through the air, offering towards your gorgeous visage. Let me steal you away. Listen, Dick. I'm a ghost. Balls go right through me. And also, I don't give a shit about nothing flying at me because, again, I'm a ghost.
If I remember correctly, negotiations with bold.
The interdimensional prince is too focused on saving Polly from the horrors of war to listen to reason. He grabs her by the arm and is about to pull her through the interdimensional rift when you call out to him. If you're taking her, you must follow the rules of engagement and first speak to our highest-ranking officer, coach, or a true hero wouldn't flee to safety. He would stay and fight this war.
So I remember last time, that one was boldness. So I'm going with the top one.
Top?
Yeah.
Smart. Oh, but of course, gamer. I would never want my love's reputation to be ruined by fleeing the army in a cowardly manner. Like I do when I had to run away from all those conversations about Kingdom Hearts. Let me talk to this general coach and explain to him that Paulina is being whisked away to safety to be made a princess. I forgot who coach was. I think that was Anise.
It was just Anise.
Anise is gay and dead.
Yep.
Hey there, sport. Have seen you around before. You're a transfer student. You must be the Honorable General Casey Kochix. I give my humblest and most meaningless greetings. He doesn't understand dodgeball. Oh boy, howdy. How did you come to the right place? I find myself so dodgeball is very coming to the...
Yeah, you just skip.
I'm gonna fucking kill you with balls. There's no butts in sports, only butts on your body. Where did the new student go? Coach runs after the prince, but the interdimensional rift is closed and he's long gone. Awesome. I'm not gonna be stealing up to some random dimension, and I didn't ask to go to coach. Is out of the picture. You and Polly skip class. You smoke some weed. You get 2 fun and 1 charm. And also snort a line. Gamer X. Where are you headed, Gamer X? Go to the...
Classroom.
Classroom.
Clace. That day, you're the first one in class. You sometimes come early because you weren't talking to the teacher. He's a bit bitter, but in a cool way. He treats you like an adult, and the two of you discuss life and stuff. Look at you excelling at cliched movie tropes. You gain 2 smarts and 1 valuable life insight that will help you face the difficulties of being young. No, it won't. You find Scott sadly holding an open bottle of Power Sludge, the food-like elixir that gets you ripped. Bro, this protein shake in a bottle is gross. I don't even know what most of these ingredients are. Flabbergrafen? Abercrombide? Kale? Plus it tastes like butt. Not a stranger's butt, which is exciting to smell, but a gross nasty butt from the butt swamp. I can't just toss it though, I already opened it. And Coach is already saying I gotta finish when I start. Bro, help me find something to mix into this power drink that'll make me buff and taste good. Make the drink taste good. I mean, I don't need to taste good, I think I taste fine. A vial of genie sweat that you stole from a genie, or you brought some grape flavored steroids. Which will it be?
Sweat.
Grape flavor is the best, and the fact that England doesn't do grape
He
soda.
said sweat, so shut up.
Genie sweat. You got it. Oh man, I love genie sweat. And you got my favorite flavor, salt and sorcery. Scott dumps the genie sweat into his drink and chugs it. Delicious, now I wish for the swollest abs. Poof. Scott's abs grow abs. Thanks, bro. I'm gonna do 1,000,000 crunches. Scott high fives you for so hard your arm travels back in time, slaps your ass. That is fucking incredible, actually. Alright, Drac, guess where you're headed.
I'm gonna... Shopping time.
You going shopping?
I'm gonna go shopping.
I hit the wrong one.
Woo!
You got more money, though.
Or you can go shopping during lunch.
I'll go shopping at lunch. It's
I legitimately thought the shop was in the library.
Yeah, it's all cool.
And I was
Okay.
super fucking wrong.
To be fair, Carl, so did I. I looked at it for like saying, like, yeah, that's the library.
Oh, Christ alive. You see Miranda, Vera, and Polly gathered around a table covered in books. Why all 3 of you at once?
Just skip.
I call this meeting of the boss-ass bitches to order. I've gathered all... I haven't seen this one before. I've gathered all prior school yearbooks so we have a clear list of everyone we're better than. Wow, what a great use of your time. Who said that? Oh, great. It's the Coven. What are you 3 doing here? Studying because it's the library at a school? Spies! Villains! Impersonating us! What? What? Don't you see, Vera? These 3 are obviously our evil twins. The middle one is mean and bossy like you. What are you talking about, Polly? We go to class with you. You would know if you 3 didn't spend all your time doing stupid and mostly illegal stuff. I won't fall for your tricks, evil Vera. Are you implying the original Vera isn't kind of evil herself? Hey look, Vera, the one on the right has glasses just like Polly. I need these to see. I see she has dark skin. She's clearly dark, Polly. Whoa. Polly, just... no. Oh my goodness. Bitches is only one letter away from... witches. Good lord, say, would you 3 mind studying somewhere else? You're upsetting my minions. Never. Good grades are the backbone of a bright future. We need all this knowledge to save the world from the big bad. But if you don't figure out a way to get the Coven out of here, you might have to break up a brawl. Any ideas? What about your rooster? Witches hate roosters. Or chop up all the studies tables with a big axe.
I feel like rooster would be bold.
Taylor's is also bold.
Yeah, I'm thinking. What do you know which
No.
stats these are?
Rooster could be creative, maybe, or fun.
Let's go with Rooster.
It was smart, and you passed.
Oh fuck!
Ah no! Get
not
that
surprised.
filthy cock away from us.
Penis.
Dick joke. Good thinking. Witches are repelled by the rooster as it is a symbol of the dawn. No, roosters are just mean and we don't want to catch any diseases. That's pretty fucking good. That's even more proof that they're evil twins. See, I love cocks and pussies. I too love animals. As we say in my kingdom, the chicken is the tuna of the land. Alright, they're gone. You can put your cock away. Though you did use him quite skillfully. Vera so impressed she lets you sit on the first meeting of the boss ass bitches. You all throw so much shade, your rooster decides it's nighttime and goes to sleep. You get 2 fun and 1 boldness. Everyone choose a movie.
You just want to hit random again.
I'm gonna hit random.
I mean, I'd pick Bugsy Malone, but random.
This game is fucking rigged. I mean, not like I'm complaining, but this game is fucking rigged. That's some actual bullshit.
Remember you? It's probably the Coven. Maybe it's the Hunters.
The Coven? Wow, holy shit.
Wait, what?
We have
go
fucking
have-
3.
Do you have a coach? I want to see what this Coven with Polly and Miranda.
I've never seen 3 of these fucking side characters show up. What the fuck?
I wonder if it's you can
The
get.
guy in between Scott and Damien.
Yo, what's up, Maddie?
Okay.
Hold on. What table do I want to fucking go to?
Well, I want to hang out. He's just not hang out with Polly summer.
You want to hang out with Polly?
Yeah, and Dragons wants to go to the shop, so I guess you can have a coach. Plus, coach can give you a stat.
I'm going to coach.
He's going right after.
You're about to take the first bite of your delicious cafeteria lunch when Coach appears out of nowhere. Stop, you can't eat that. You're not warmed up yet. You want to strain your jaw, sprain your esophagus, pull your intestines? I thought I taught you kids better than this. Come on, stand up, let's get our food on. You look disappointed. Don't worry, little buddy. I'll let you choose the workout. We got 2 options. Playing with your food. Specifically, playing football with your food. Or an absolutely ridiculous number of push-ups. I don't know what these would give, actually.
I think football is creative.
I think the potato salmon push-up would mean boldness. So, I'll go with football.
Coach helps you set up your peas and mashed potatoes in a classic football formation, and you animate them with forbidden magics. Perfect, now the food will get all warmed up so it's ready to taste the nutrition all the way to your end zone. The end zone is your stomach, and eventually, your butt. Your food throws down in the most intense football game ever. It all comes down to a controversial call by the broccoli ref. You turn around to find the whole rest of the cafeteria watching your game and betting on the results. It's even more entertaining when you command all the players to dive into your mouth. You gain 4 fun.
Okay.
Shopping.
Dracus, you want to go shopping? Hey stranger, it's been a while. I missed you. It's okay. You can look at my stuff. What do you want?
PR. What the fuck's a PR?
What do you want, Dracus?
Do you know which of these give charm? If any of them give charm.
I think this
Sexy
book
Latina.
does.
Are you sure it's not the sexy Latina accent?
I think. Oh God, what the fuck? It's either the Russian novel or the sexy fake Latin. It's probably the sexy fake Latin accent, honestly.
Yeah, because the snake is bold. The glasses is fun. The art is creativity. Now, so one needs to get smarts, and I think the book is.
Yeah, that one's probably smart. So you want the sexy fake Latin accent, Dracus?
I'm gonna buy that cassette tape.
That was charmer indeed. Nothing better than the smell of money. Well, actually, there are many bitter smells, but you know what I mean.
I like the smell of lemon.
Shig, you want to go to Polly?
Yep. Let's see what.
You arrive at your table to find the coven eating and Polly and Miranda screaming. "Want to attack! Alarm! Alarm! Summon the gods!" They're using their bizarro mind powers on me. The cute tall one is my less attractive evil twin. She is a shades just like me. Clearly because of the evil twin thing. We're not attacking anyone. We're eating. What do you mean less attractive? Lies! Subterfuge! I can feel them in my brain making me less cool and sexy. Every single lunch hour. Can't allow your friends to be attacked. Save them from this fiendish menace. Joust them in Miranda's honor or drug their food.
Drug their food.
You reach into your pouch of drugs and pull out a handful of miscellaneous pills, which you sprinkle on the coven's mashed up potatoes. Are you trying to drug us? Idiot, winners don't do drugs. You know what? How about we just move to another table? Ha ha ha! Suckers out there, druggy potatoes. Looks like everything's turning up, Polly. Polly eats all the drugs out of the potatoes and then decides she's a canoe. A canoe that thinks you're kind of cute.
Yeah.
Alright, Gamer X.
Just taking the Scott. You know he's going to choose Scott.
Yeah, I'll just go.
You want the wolf pack?
Oh.
Werewolves of fun. You find Scott and Damien immersed in their favorite mobile game, Pokemon's Go, based on the classic Pocket Humans.
Reginald Bosworth.
My Reginald Bosworth uses income tax audit. My Lindsay Roberts never saves receipts. It's super effective. And now for the finishing blow, wait, what? Reginald contracted lymphoma. Reginald's lymphoma deals 500 physical damage to him and 999 emotional damage to him and his loved ones. Ooh, I won again. Why are all your Pokemons so unhealthy, Damien? Because I make them all smoke cigarettes and live next to toxic waste dumps, obviously. What a mood. Maybe you should stop that. Where's the fun in that? Let's have another match. What are you nerds doing? Nerding around? Nerd up, nerds? Scott, is that you? We didn't recognize you under all that nerdery. What are you doing playing a dumb video game for stupid babies? But Pokemon's isn't dumb. It's cool because... no way. Is Scott gonna come up with anything? But if you do, maybe you can score some points with Scott or Damien. Show them a phone equipped with the Pokemon's Go can be used as a football, or say nothing. Powder them with steamed vegetables.
I mean, I would presume he's gonna pick the Scott answer. Yeah. Throw the phone.
Which one are you going with?
Not enough.
Drop one.
The top?
Phone is a football, so you throw the football.
Phone is a football. Let's go. No way. I didn't know that was a feature of Pokemon's Go. It's not. They're just going to grab someone's phone and you snatch Damien's phone, heft it in one hand, and fling it across the cafeteria. My phone! What the dick was that for? Someone threw something. I'll get it. Well, bro, check out that perfect spiral on that throw. That's technique. Let's all install Pokemons on our phone right now, and then throw our phones at each other. The Wolfpack bound off to play full contact phone tag. Scott soon returns to Damien's phone in his mouth. Damien's phone is pretty much destroyed, but Scott is so happy to be playing fetch with you. Everyone chooses a celebrity.
Miranda.
Scarlett Johansson.
Miranda Cosgrove.
Fuck.
Alex Fasciani. Is he a celebrity?
No, yeah, let's go to Alex Fasciani.
I mean, Hal's just gonna pick random.
Wait, hold on. Scarjo, Alex, what was the other one?
Miranda Cosgrove. And
We need one more from Gamer X.
This is Gundam. Yes.
Gundam is always the winning answer. That's true. That's pretty fucking true. Phantom? Oh, gross.
Does that mean
Player orders decided based on how likely it is the selected celebrity is secretly part of a cult.
Have you heard of this cult called POVG?
Well, to be honest, Phantom vapes. And
I
that's
mean, let's be fucking real here. Wait, who said Miranda Cosgrove? Was that you, Dracus?
I said Miranda Cosgrove.
Miranda Cosgrove is definitely part of a cult.
I was gonna say Neil Breen. I was trying to think of the first
Phantom
name
is
Neil.
totally part of a cult.
Can I ask who Miranda Cosgrove is?
For my Carly.
Oh, okay. I was thinking she's the sister from Jake and Josh.
She is. She's both.
Oh.
I was trying to remember Neil Breen's first name.
Same
It's like
actress.
something Breen.
Alright, Dracus, where are you going?
Can you move the arrow off my stats? I can't see them. I'm gonna go to the toilet.
Bathrooms. That day you skip class. You don't stop there. You want the world to know how reckless you are. So you do some graffiti. The graffiti says I'm bold as fuck, and you know what? Turns out the wall is a magical wall that grants wishes. What a wall! A deep voice resounds from within the wall and says, well, not bold as fuck, but maybe a bit bold. And you gain 2 boldness. That's an opinionated wall. You're admiring yourself in the mirror when Principal Giant Spider strolls in. Moments later, Polly and Liam enter in a panic.
I ain't voicing. Just skip mine.
Did you see that Principal come in here? We're done for unless which stall did he go into? That one? That's where we hid all our Molly for the upcoming music festival. Liam, be cool, it's fine. As long as he doesn't check the toilet tank for some weird reason. From the stall, you hear the principal say, and now to check the toilet tank as I always do before using the toilet.
Bastard.
Curses! What's this? Says the principal. A plastic baggie full of small white pills. Could this be a drugs? He bursts from the stall, clutching the bag. Unacceptable, he chitters. Before you've even had time to make a plan, you hear yourself saying, those aren't drugs. They're tiny spider eggs. We're raising spiders from babies because we love them so much, or an illusion created by the drugs you're on.
Okay, don't pick one yet, but I think the top one is smarts and the bottom one is creativity. My creativity is higher, so I'm going to go with that one. Bottom.
The bottom, gotcha. That was not so bold. You have 10 bold. What the fuck? How didn't you pass that?
This game is bullshit, as we've previously established.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm
on drugs, says Giant Spider. But if I'm on drugs, then my whole career is already ruined. Nothing else matters. Without warning, he upends the entire bag of drugs into his disgusting maw. Dude, what are you doing? Those are our drugs! Our totally imaginary, not real drugs, she means. Ha ha ha, cackles the principal. I don't have to give a shit. I'm high as balls. You'll get detention. I'm going to Mexico. Police find him in Kansas 3 days later, trying to catch hot air balloons in his web because he likes the colors. They let him keep being principal, and his order of detention is still valid. The school is out of control. You lose 2 fun and 1 smarts.
This game is bullshit. Where do you want to go, Gamer X?
Gamer X, where are you going?
You want to go to prom and have sex?
Gamer X, let's have sex.
Many
Auditorium.
likes Gundam. Dan is
Auditorium, he says. He says the auditorium.
That day. Well, I thought that you sighed because you wanted to go to the auditorium, so I was checking stats.
No.
That day while rehearsing for the class play, you forgot your lines. But you don't let that get you down, you start improvising, and then you make the world's greatest blockbuster and get to creativity. Just like Spaceballs. It's time for the most important part of school, visiting Scott's kingdom of furry animals as promised. When you get to the forest, you find that most of the trees have been decorated with beautiful, intricately drawn pictures of an even more muscular than life Scott, having various kinds of sex with various different giant furry animals. My royal advisor here to royally advise me. While I sit on my Scott throne and rule over my Scott something. Aren't these sweet little furry forest creatures devoted to me? It makes my tail wag with joy. You're a fucking monster, Scott. It is at that point one of the sweet little furry forest creatures' giant heads falls off, revealing a very startled looking mummy. Fuck.
You are very sleepy.
Vera called it. A bunch of kinky furry people doing furry stuff in the woods. Oh no. What just happened? Is he hurt? Is my little panda friend hurt? Or was my panda friend never a panda friend at all? Oh no. Scott will not be losing his pure joy and innocence over some furry's shitty costuming skills. Not on your watch. Not today. You think quickly. You know how deer shed their antlers when they try to grow back? Talking furry forest creatures shed their heads. Or Scott. That panda must have been a cursed prince, and now you're turned him back into a person.
That one is smart.
I feel like the top one is smarts and the bottom one is creativity.
So which one are you gonna go with?
It says bottom.
Bottom?
Bottom.
Alright. I've heard about those kind of curses before, but wait. If that giant furry talking panda is a prince, then he's the rightful king of this land, and I've been a pretender to this throne the entire time. That makes me the worst king of all, because the worst king of all is no king of all, which I am. I need to run far away from here, and never show my face to any of my furry friends ever again.
To be fair, Gamer X, your smarts was 10, and Drax just lost a check with the 10, so...
Pretty sure that's it.
Before you can decide if the actual truth would be more or less heartbreaking for Scott, he's gone. Calling your friend a potential lover and usurper is definitely not cool. He didn't like that. Alright, Fidel.
Let's go to the gym. Yeah, let's go to the gym.
Doggy ball.
Dodgeball. Match is intense. You bet your charm, you win.
Yeah.
Forget about that though. Polly's here and she looks ready to party, so basically just normal. There you are, my favorite party favor besides ecstasy. You ready to get crazy? You indicate through a heart-stopping glow stick maneuver that you're indeed ready to hit the clubs. The clubs? Not tonight, boo. Tonight we're gonna engage in my favorite pastime. Party crashing. I just love crashing parties and making them go wilder and crazier. We're gonna crash this totally sweet baby shower. Knowing you, I bet you've got some killer ideas for how we should crash it. Nothing amps up a baby shower like extra babies or literally crash into the party. Like with a boat.
That sounds bold. So, what extra babies? Okay, let's go with extra babies.
Finally, something to do with all those babies I won in that raffle. Later that night. Who ordered a dump truck full of babies? The party guests cannot answer. They are literally drowning in babies. Now this is a party. I don't know why they even call it a baby shower if there isn't a constant shower of babies. These little babies are so cute, I could fit a whole one in my mouth. No? No for? The drowning party guests do look pretty happy to be drowning in babies. A week later, you each get a thank you note for reminding us what a baby shower is all about. Swimming in a pool of babies. 2 fun and 1 charm.
It's time.
Clace. That day you learn a ton of spells that are as cool as they are seemingly useless. A spell to renew stickers stickening. A spell to turn chocolate and vanilla ice cream into vanilla and chocolate. A spell to gain 2 plus smarts.
Blah,
And
blah,
you
blah.
do that.
Gate the monster.
For a long moment, you, Polly, and Miranda can do nothing but stare at the dark deity. This is
Yeah.
awesome.
And you can skip, because it only matters for the result. Why baby?
Fight the dark deity or ask it to prom.
Will you succeed where I think?
You immediately drop to one knee and pull out a beautiful bouquet of blood-soaked daisies. Oh my god, a what? Squeak! You make your pitch to the dark deity, citing all the wonderful times you had together, annoying the coven, making sacrifices, smoking cloves, brighten mountain faces, and how much it's all meant to you. The dark deity blushes and cracks creep across the glass of the windows. That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me in several millennia of existence. Do you really feel that way about me? The dark deity flutters its eyelashes and birds drop from dead from the sky. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. You assure Zgord, ruler of the Dark Realm, that yes, your feelings are on the level. This is amazing. It's been a while since anyone's... I need to protect my fragile heart. Let me think about it, okay? Totally okay. Wait, are you going to Monster Prom with your dark deity? Could be. Might have gained a prom date, but you definitely gained 2 boldness and 1 charm. The Monster Prom draws near.
I really wish I could.
Who are you going for?
I mean,
Dracus.
I know I'm going to fail, but on the off chance that I'd ask before Fidel, and I could just completely cock him, let's go for Par.
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
Okay, then just Polly anyway.
Polly anyway?
Polly.
Not Scott, are you sure?
Well,
You
yeah,
could
'cause
just-
I'm wooing Scott.
Okay. Polly anyway. Going once? Going twice?
Why is that going?
Sell it.
You sure, Polly?
Yeah, I don't care if I lose, it's a game. But I want to see if I can get it. I don't think I will, but might as well have fun with it.
Alright, Gamer X.
It's going Scott.
Scott.
Good boy.
Scott.
Alright, Fidel, you going Polly?
Going with Polly.
Maybe she'll actually say yes.
Have you ever gotten Polly to say yes yet, Fidel?
Yes, multiple times.
I don't believe you.
Pele.
Hey.
You pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to the prom. Not a chance in the world. Kinda figured, yeah. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to the prom. Prom? I don't know if this tingling is love or the 5 energy drinks I just drank, but this feels like the right thing to do. Let's go to prom together, holy shit!
Well, he got the prom, but he didn't get the then ending.
He didn't, but Gamer X got prom, so he pretty much won.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, you
So
won.
hey, guess what, Fidel?
I got second.
You definitely fucking got something.
Dragons, fucking mute yourself, because I can hear myself.
The two of you got lost on your way to school and ended up having a crazy misadventure in a dungeon. By the time you finally arrived at prom, your bonds were tighter than ever. You learned a lot about Scott. Turns out that aside from sports and cheerleading, he also loves the sky and stars. He gives his own names to constellations, and if he knew the word astronomer, you're sure he would love to be one someday. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to Monster Prom. Prom? Yes! It'll be a night to remember, boo. Well, it would be a night to remember if I wasn't going to get so drunk and high I most likely won't remember the shit the next day after. But that's why God invented selfies. Prom was wild, but still not wild enough for the likes of you. So close to dawn, you decide to keep partying by improvising a dope after party at an abandoned manor house. You partied with a group of classmates for days. Over time, people came and left. Some even died from too much partying. At one point, one of the deities partying hard appeared, summoned by the deaths of your peers, which turned out to be a sacrifice. He declared you his heralds, and bestowed upon you supernatural rad party powers, like endless confetti, whatever that means. Then he joined you, and you all kept partying for another entire week, because that's how you roll. You ask nobody to prom, because your heart now belongs to an ancient dark deity. Last time Zagor told you he was thinking about your proposal, you decided to go to prom and wait for it to appear. You believe from the bottom of your heart that your feelings are mutual after everything you lived through together. And you're right.
And I hate you for usurping my ending. What good for? That's supposed to be me.
You have the cutest and nicest date together. You even hold hands. Well, you still won, so.
I know. But I want to go with Zagor.
Or whatever. Zagord has hands for anyway. In a moment of vulnerability, Zagord, ruler of the Dark Realms, shares his deepest thoughts with you. You know, I've been told for millennia that I was meant to be a dark deity, whose only purpose was bringing this reality to its undoing. But I've realized I don't need to be who I've been told to be. I've had more fun these days with you than in the many millennia plotting this realm's demise. I think being a dark deity is not my true nature, no. I might really be a high school girl. The dark deity shapeshifts into a purple tentacled girl. Say goodbye to Zagor, rule of the Dark Realms. From now on, you can call me Zoe.
Zoe. Zoe's the cutest. And that's why.
Zoe's super cute. Polly is still the least corporeal student.
I just want to see what picture they have for Zoe. Well, I want to see if it is a picture.
Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After
Look at her.
Mom, the same things.
You're so cute.
To this day, it seems Miranda still isn't sure about what exactly porn is. Good. Polly's drug cooking skills proved to be useful, and she became a chemist. Yet, on her free time, she still cooks drugs. Gotcha. Coach saw his bird students grow and become successful and marvelous people. Someone spotted him recently, watching the sunset with a manly tear in his cheek. During those 3 weeks, Monster Prom seemed bigger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended there. Might have ended then. But there were lots of battles left in that war called a youth. Once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Everyone won but Dracus, so this is pretty fucking justified. Dracus, you'll get it next time. I have faith in you.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll get there eventually. I like just seeing how everyone else did the arts.
Well, here's the thing. If Carl wasn't going to usurp me, I would have went with Miranda.
Yeah, and you would have won.
Usurper. Oh, this picture is new. With Vera, Miranda, and Liam all together at a table. I don't think I remember seeing that one. I want to know how to get this blob man.
You want to date Jesse Cox?
I want Blobbert.
Big Blobbert.
I want to blob that earth.
No, it's the fucking Polly and Liam.
Fucking Shopcat looks like she does so many fucking drugs. It's like crazy.
Let's do that ending picture.
A game created by a beautiful glitch. Let's see. The biggest thrill is being with you. We've unlocked 7 new images in the gallery. What are they? A lot. There's this. Ooh, you can see all of them. This is real good. Look at the little hat and this little man, his little smiley face. Holy fucking shit!
Fire Girl suit is fantastic in that picture.
Scott. Is Damien rejecting him? Liam, Miranda, Polly, Vera, and our beautiful, beautiful Zoe. Wow, this is a lot of shit. I protect. That's funny shit. This game is so fucking good. I love how dumb it is. So, with that being said, is Creed still going?
Yes.
7 in the morning, so I'm gonna go to bed now.
Alright, Dracus, have a good night.
Nice
Oh, he's
night.
playing Call of Duty working now. Fuck him. How dare he do this to me?
What's up?
Nothing. I'm gonna yell at him for playing fun thing.
Did you say you're a fucking yippy? A yuppie? A yoople?
Goodbye. Yo, what's up? Goodbye, everybody. Well, Moana 2 comes out in tomorrow.
Comes out in tomorrow. Delicious.
The truth.
Get fucked. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna send Damlo or Creed. You know what? Creed has enough people. I don't. I'm gonna send everyone to my favorite boy, Chris Damlo. Because Creed seems to be doing well. So I'm gonna do /raid Dandy Damlo. We're going to watch Chris play Mega Man, and he's got my good man Ted there. So I'll see you guys there for a little bit, then I'll go off to bed because I'm tired of shit. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Love you all. I'll see you all next time. This was a very fun time. And leave. Goodbye.